Good. How are you?
All right.
Good. Oh, it's awesome. Now I can making cakes. Yeah. Well, I haven't played with it, so I figured, I'll just put stuff together and do it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe I can do those also. I'm liking the soy drink thing is pretty nice. Constant source of income.
Sounds good.
All right. How's a bit of harmonica? G'day everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. It's a trap. It's a trap. Every time I switch scenes, I don't know why that bug is there, but it is. It's a thing that's there. Hello, Brenda. We've gone straight to the. I'm going to go to this screen. Yeah, there we go. Why look at my screens all mixed up? There we go. Hello, team. It's like, cut that one. Enough. All right, team, how are we? There's an Amy there, but Amy's also in the game. We do have Dan. We've got some lurkers. We should have BC, MGL, Neon are all going to be in the game. Oh, they're currently in the game, actually. Up here. I think, I don't know who it was just trying to run me over before. We've got someone else sinking in. Let's talk a little bit of homework today. I don't know if Johnny's here yet or not. Big shout out because I was just waiting for confirmation before I did get it, and Johnny just asked me again this morning if it came through. But on New Year's Eve, my birthday, there he is. Hello, Johnny. Johnny sent me a lovely gift. He sent me a donation on the stream that didn't pop up, so I wanted to do a shout out now to say thank you. Look, and just quickly on this, we're not a big channel. Like any money I make off here goes back into the channel. I don't make enough money on here to have a living. It's not really a thing. I play these games with you guys because I enjoy it and I enjoy the community that we're building. So what I appreciate most is everyone's time when they come to the channel. Because there's a million and one other amazing things you could probably be doing with your life, but you choose to hang out here and have some fun and chill out, and I love it. So anytime anyone drops a monetary value donation on the doorstep of the Ham channel, it's amazing. So I just thank you very much to everyone last year, especially BC, Johnny, Dan, and everyone that supports Amy financially through their subscriptions as well. It does mean a lot, and we can turn it back around into the channel to try and bring these servers that we're playing on here and bring more of that this year, I hope, and more to the channel. So just wanted to say that thank you very much, especially last year and going into the future. All right, okay, cool. That's been said. With the server, we're back on the multiplayer server. We're back into full swing of things too, people, with streaming and content creating. I'll probably get back into recording next week. A little bit of extra time off recording has actually kind of been nice, because recording, when I finish live streaming, recording can take up a lot of hours. I don't mind it, but also in the background, I'm trying to get things like maps ready for Transport Fever 2 series. I'm trying to learn other games that are really complex, like Stellaris, big 4x times space games. I'm trying to start to get my head around so we can do some live streamings of that. I do a lot of stuff in the background to try and prep. I may seem disorganized or unorganized anyway, but anyway, enough of that. That's the homework out of the way. Let's get into some farming sim today. The multiplayer server. We've got some of the gang in chat as well. Let's go to the screen. Let's bring everyone into the chat. We just have to click this button. We can also get some music up and running. Hello, friendos. How are we all? Don't everyone speak at once. Can everyone hear me?
I was muted. Yeah, I can hear
there we go. Yeah, everyone's talking, but on mute. Classic Discord. All right. We are going to put some soft little tunes on in the background. Little country beats today. They probably won't be too loud, but they'll just be something in the background. Right, let's get into farming. We have got a lot to catch up on. Hello, Mr. Dan. Chainsaw Wars, are we? And he's off. Right. Now, I don't know if you remember last time out. Yeah, Johnny, thank you very much for that. That donation is huge. And it was on my birthday, so... we bought this second-hand Versatile, which we're going to be using today because our 2 fields for soybeans are ready to harvest. Now, there's been a few upgrades to the actual server. We've increased the production capacity. We've increased the animal capacity. And there's also another mod that maybe the members don't know or haven't really seen that we need to try and figure out how to utilize. And it's to increase the capacity, the storage capacity of our productions here. So, for example, I'll just drag these eggs out of the way. And we'll try. I want to just see if we give this a go. Oh, there's a bit of lag because everyone's on, I think. We've got a full crew almost. All right, let's just move this tractor out of the way for a sec. Can you guys hear the sound of the game okay? If the sound is a bit low on the game, just let me know and I'll turn it up a little bit. So we've got our spawn point here, right? That's actually the food. But it also does spawn the pallets there. I'm thinking that maybe a better example well, this is a modded building. Maybe a better example will be on this. Right, let me show you what it is. We go into construction and we go, I think it might be under silos, extensions potentially. Here it is here. One sec. So we've got these here. Additional pallet storage mod. This one's for chickens, right? So this adds additional, so we might be able to put it here. So basically what you do is place over your pallet spawn area to effectively increase storage by 250,000 liters, right? Everyone has this option to do it. And I'm pretty sure all we do is chuck it like here. It says put it over, so I don't know exactly how this works. We're going to put it over and just see how it goes, see what happens. I don't know if it's a thing. I don't know if now we start to get the storage increase here. I don't know how much this is going to break the game either. But we'll see how it goes. The other option is that we probably should all be doing on the server. You have to activate it. Activate. There we go. Activated. Thanks, Dan. So, activated. Materials missing. We've got wheat in there. Anyway, so that's kind of, I think, how that works. But there is the other. Oh, I don't want that. There is the other mod. I think it's under. Is it under silo extensions or just silos? It's the root crop. There should be a. Is it this one here? Bale and pallet storage, okay? 250 pieces. This building can be used to store your bales and pallets. And I recommend, you know what? I might actually go into the files and I might gift everyone 29,000. What are we using? We're using dollars on this server. Can people stop putting... Is that my tree? I was about to blame someone else for putting trees on my map, but I think it was me. So yes, put this down and we can start storing a lot of stuff in it as well. And it just starts to help out the server a little bit more. So just a couple of little homework things like that I wanted to get through today. I'm probably putting a factory here, so I don't want that there. We could pay to remove the house, or I could cut down some trees and put the storage right here. Either way, out here we're going to be putting in well, I might actually put in a potato field up here because I did want to get into some potato stuff, and I want to get cows going and sheep and stuff as well. So we've got a lot to sort of crack on with this year when it comes to this server before we move on to a new server anyway. So let's look at getting this shed down anyway. We can start ferrying some pallets into it and getting it out of the way of everyone. I've got all this space in here to utilize. So you know what? We will actually put it just over here. I'll tuck it in down here. And lining up with that would be quite nice actually, with that kind of tree. Well, that's actually okay there. Bang. Okay. So we now have a storage point in here. Let's go out and see if we can start stacking some stuff in there. We do need to get around and water everything as well, so let's do that. Lots to do. Before we do any of this, actually no, we'll do the water now. Well, no. Let's go to the combines. Let's go and sell this thing. Selling the yellow one today, and then we're going to buy the header for that versatile there. Then we're going to come back and we'll get this thing sorted. So unfortunately I have to individually drive these up here. We'll do it in this order because if I can get the harvesting going while I'm doing the watering and doing the other chores around the yard, then that'll be perfect. All right, who have we got in? I think Johnny's waiting to get into the chat as well. So 1 second. Here you are, Mr. Johnny. Welcome, friendo.
Hey, good day.
Have we got a full house in here this evening, have we? Almost. We're missing a 0.
We're always missing 0.
Alright, what I might actually do is just take that music off the line. I'm gonna max everyone's volume, but everyone is very quiet this evening. Put MGL up, put BC up a bit. Van, we don't worry about Van. Amy is at maximum chickens. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. And then that's in the way. Alright. Let's get into farming. Now that all the homework's out of the way. But yes, so all good. We're selling this with next to no fuel in it, so we've basically got everything out of it we needed to. Let me know how you get on with the pallet stuff. I think I'll add 29,000 into everyone's account, and everyone should buy that pallet and bale storage.
Yeah, I've been using that. It's very handy.
You've had it for a while, and it's just going to help the server not get so clogged up. And I've been guilty of it, so I think it's worth doing if we start all taking a little bit of server maintenance into our own hands a little bit. The definite increase in animals, and I think it's 64 animals we can have. So I had it the wrong way around. I was saying 60 products, but it's 120 products. So that's a massive
animal product things.
No, productions. I apologize. So previously we were maxed out on productions when it came to like your wool factories or your clothes factories and that sort of stuff. Is that what you're talking about or not?
No, how many? Should I have put another sheep farm?
Yeah, so we've got where the cap has been increased to 64 when it comes to animals. So that's the one where we probably all need to be wary that we probably need to be about 7 or 8 animal enclosures each.
Oh, okay, I understand now.
And then we can sort of divvy that out a bit later, a little bit more when people need it.
64 total for the whole map?
Correct, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm happy to give up my animals for others.
No, well, you should be right. It should be fine now.
No, I don't. I do not intend to
do
any livestock at all.
Okay. Unless we force you to. All right, what are we getting for that? Oh, 34. Nope. We're getting a half decent price for that. Okay. It costs 71,000 for the header that we need. Let's
wait for it to go on sale. Oh, I gotta put the animal farm.
What do I want? Combines.
Are greenhouses considered productions?
I'm pretty sure they probably would be, yes. We calculated that before because we could have, was it, did we figure out how many productions we could have before and we calculated everyone's productions? I'm pretty sure we did. We want combinations. I'm going to go, this is much bigger header than the one we had. This is going to be brilliant. It is 70,000. Is that a Fent header?
I did get rid of the one production building I had. It really was just sitting there.
Not doing anything?
Yep. I mean, I had stuff in there, but it was so slow that it wasn't really worth having.
Holy moly. I probably could get a... No, you know what? We'll just go and pick it up. Oh, can we squeeze through here? Oh, well, the server lag. I always forget when I'm on with all of you guys that we have maximum server lag, or steering input lag.
I feel like we're being blamed.
100% you are. 100%.
Yeah, that's why we need to turn off crop destruction because of wonky driving.
No. That's it. I've caved into a lot of things, but we're not. No, that's it. You got to deal with it. Deal with the crop destruction.
Okay.
Look, these cracks through my
Wish I
own
could-
stuff. It's like, dang it.
I wish I could build a wall, put it right around your house.
And put a fence up.
No, a wall. In honor
Just
of
wall
Donald
all
Trump.
of his vehicles in while he's off server.
Right.
Yeah. I'll get the admin code out and I'll start walling everyone in. I'll have free reign over this
Okay, I
map.
put that storage bin down on my property. Or the pallet storage.
I'm excited to who owned this versatile before? Because I bought this second hand. Someone else must have owned it before.
I bought a used New Holland one that only had like 1.8 hours on it. I just bought a bigger header for it.
Oh, this is much better. A little bit extra. We probably should have brought the trailer with it, but once this is on our property, we're going to be fine.
Well, you don't need a trailer. There's no traffic on it.
No, but to get it
Yeah.
out of the actual compound here, it's a
Oh,
bit
it'll
tough.
go over. It'll go over the fence. It's just Neon who drives around like a maniac.
Who was that ran into me at the start of the game?
It wasn't me.
Was it a crazy
was you.
Dan?
It was.
Was
Like
it an
a
Englishman?
I blame the steering lag.
It was the doctor.
So you're blaming all of us then.
I blame you guys for everything.
Oh no, I straight up aimed for him. I was like, nope, he's right there.
Yeah, I was like,
Gonna
oh,
get him.
that was a trailer, and well, I didn't see what it was. Was it a pickup or truck or something?
No, it's one of the loggers, like
Ah,
the tree harvesters.
yes, tree huggers. The complete opposite of a tree hugger.
A tree herder.
The tree herder. All right, this thing's brilliant. Let's unpack it.
I store my big bales of cotton in there.
I love how turn crop destruction off, so Neon, it literally just drives across my fields there. It's like a protest. All right, we've unpacked. Pack it in, pack it in. Now, yes, it doesn't. Oh, look at that. That is a good working width. And capacity. So let's just get you running down there, and I'm going to jump back in that. Let's make sure that, oh yeah, the combine's still going. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's go and deliver water to these empty things. I did have a heap of potatoes built up, but because over the holidays we were having a lot of trouble with pallets and pallets storing up, I had to get rid of them, and I was going to use them actually for the potato production, which we'll probably get into. We'll probably throw that down today, and we'll start producing potatoes in the garden again. I think Amy and MGL are working together, are they? Oh no, here we go. What's going on? Oh, we're done there. Is there a bit of selling going on, is there? Bit of production selling.
Who needs help?
MGL's selling some stuff, I think.
Everything is done.
Okay. Well, I can't believe we're already into 2024 like that quick, isn't it? It'll be 2025 before we know it. Anyone thought about their New Year's resolutions yet?
Oh yeah.
All right, what do we got?
More pasta. Eat more pasta.
Eat more pasta. You can't go wrong with carbs.
Listen, I wake up in the morning, I put my Fitbit watch on, open my app on the phone, and I've already burned 800 calories just doing that.
What, just putting your Fitbit on?
Yeah, and by the end of the day, I burned 2,600 calories.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's
No, I
about
do
that's
absolutely
about
nothing.
average, isn't it? That's what they
No,
say.
I sit right here and do nothing.
I'm gonna have to get the Fitbit that you've got, Johnny, because you just lose weight with the Fitbit on.
Now I gotta buy it because my niece is getting married. Holy mackerel!
I think the Fitbit is giving you bogus numbers.
It could be. He could just have a good metabolism there, MGL.
Neon.
Neon. Sorry.
You know that. I know that. That's.
One sec, Tim.
Don't tell anybody else.
All right.
Oh, and Neon.
Yeah.
Neon. My wife
Yes?
loved your snowflakes you made.
Oh, okay.
She said those are beautiful. And the remember the one that changed colors? The different was it a bell? The glass.
Oh no, that's a balloon.
Was it a balloon? Whatever. I thought it was a light bulb actually.
Yeah, I know. It looks like a light bulb, but it's actually a balloon. Yeah, they're easy to make too. So you know, I can mail you guys stuff. You have somewhere for me to mail it to.
We'll figure that out later.
What's going on with my cake? What happened to my factories?
All right.
It's like,
Now,
like they're not showing up anymore.
a couple of things.
What's going on?
I'm gonna try and get a bit of a schedule up on the store on the YouTube homepage. Potentially up on the top of the banner area, maybe. See how I feel where I put it. But basically, we want to start having a bit of a schedule. Things like the Friday stream will probably be. It's going to be Valheim for the foreseeable future on the Friday streams with you guys. And then once we finish Valheim, we'll probably switch to a new multiplayer game. And we'll try and keep that for the Fridays streams, if that's okay.
I like watching you guys play Valheim. It's hilarious.
It is. It's a.
Funny. Oh, it's just I sit on the couch and I watch it and I laugh my rear
It's a
end
good
off.
game. It's a good game though too. So we'll probably do that. And then when we finish Valheim, we'll probably switch into a new multiplayer game. And we'll probably try and keep that trend going for a Friday stream. Much like we'll probably do city building simulation games, farming sim, and other new titles during the week. And then finish off with the Friday stream doing that with you guys. So I think that'll be a good plan going forward.
Somebody go into their or production chain menu and see if anything is missing from yours. I'm missing factories in my menu.
You're missing the actual physical building.
The building is on the plot. What's missing is they're not in my production chain menu anymore. They were yesterday.
Mine are all there.
Mine are all
Fabric,
there, too.
wool, and all my lettuces.
Can't even get into my bakery settings at all. Or if I need to log out back in again.
You could give that a go. I'm gonna crack my can of kombucha, yeah?
I got my champagne beers here. Miller High Life.
Get ready for flag.
Canadian drinking American beer. Let us sit.
What's that? Dad told a good joke the other day. It was there's an Irishman in a bar in Canada,
Jeez.
and the bartender turns to the Irishman and says, "So what made you come to Canada?" And the Irishman says, "Well, I was sitting in this pub in Dublin, and on the beer coaster it said, 'Drink Canadian Dry.'" Drink Canada Dry or something it was. That's like, you got like some beer like that, Drink Canada Dry. So I thought I'd give it a go. It was just such a good, it was such a good joke that Dad told. I was like, that was just brilliant. And can you leave, please? Ah, damn it. Yeah, it was a funny joke. Drink Canada Dry, so I thought I'd come and give it a go. But funny dad, who can't really do accents, was trying to do accents. It made the joke even better.
How's he doing an Irish accent?
Hey, I've got a good Irish accent.
Are you part Irish?
No. I can teach you how to speak Irish too, if you like. It's only 4 words, and you'll be speaking like an Irishman in no time.
I think you told me this once.
I think yeah, I think you guys have. How quickly you've forgotten the lessons. I should have done it as a homework quiz.
Homework, you mean?
Yep, homework.
I'll tell you my theory on homework when I was in school. What the heck didn't get done at school didn't get done at home.
Yeah, fair enough. What did your parents have to say about that?
Well, that's why. Well, my mother was very upset. She blamed my first wife for me not going to university, even though I quit school a lot longer before I met her. English mothers. That's all I gotta say.
Ham, if you're going to want to teach me anything, you're going to have to make a YouTube video about it and post it on the channel.
What's that?
If you're going to teach me Irish, you're going to have to make a video about it.
I could just tell you the 4 words right now that you need to know.
Wait, no, yeah.
It's
No,
whale.
there needs to be a dedicated video.
There needs to be a dedicated video, okay. I'll break down the words as well. The pronunciations.
Are we talking Gaelic here? Is that what you're doing?
No, just the accent.
There goes the Englishman. I'm gonna run and catch him.
Basically, you say it, and it's not a swear word, okay? But it might sound like a swear word. But it's whale, oil, beef, and hooked. We'll all be hooked. But that's not swearing. That's just saying beef and hooked, okay? For anyone that wants to know.
That must be an Australian thing.
I know, it's an Irish thing. We'll all be hooked.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, that's how they teach you how to speak like an Irishman. Apologies to any Irish people out there for destroying your beautiful accent. Alright. I love when, my favourite thing is when I hear people try and do an Australian accent. Is probably my most favourite thing to ever hear. We must have a really hard accent to do.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Give it a go. Somebody give it a go. I dare you to.
Oh, I got a deep voice that wouldn't make any difference.
All right. Now that we've got this set and we've got a headland down the end, the AI should be able to finish off this pretty well. This is good working width. I don't think I've had a combine with a working lift like this for a very, very long time.
What's the width of that one?
12 meters.
Oh, my
I'm going to have to tip this in here.
Really like mine. It's like 13 and a half.
Oof. What harvester is that?
It's a class. It's a class.
What's a class?
Big sucker.
Not so much the header, it's what your storage capacity is in your hopper. That helps.
That does help massively because you can just keep going then.
That's right. If you find any bales of hay in there, they're mine.
Inside my silo.
That's right.
More like underneath it, where the plow is. Okay, so we're gonna have to get. I'm just wondering.
Very big storage trailer you have
No, it's a small trailer, but it's been a really good one so far.
You don't have far to go anyway, so.
No. I'm literally only just going straight to the factory anyway to put this straight in, start producing soy milk again. Our field's ready to mow today. Is a big day for what we've got to get done, but I want to start doing some other stuff and not doing the same thing over and over.
Don't take up forestry then.
No, I don't mind doing multiple different things. I just mean I've got to get some other products in the ground, animals going, that sort of stuff.
I have absolutely nothing to do. My farm is working 100% myself.
You've got nothing to do.
I can help you out.
There's always plenty to do.
I got no.
Maybe there should. Maybe we need to start. Everyone needs to submit what bits of land they want, and we can talk about it today, and then we can go ahead and get you guys some more land. So,
I actually did that yesterday by mistake, and I didn't know if you intended it for it to be there, so I already jumped on it.
what's that?
I got 2 new plots because I thought you unlocked something that allowed me to do it.
No, you should have always been allowed to do it. I haven't unlocked anything.
Oh, well, I just got the 2 next door to me.
Right. I was going to say everyone grab one more bit of land each, but it depends. Can everyone... Oh, my God. Holy lag, Batman. What was that about?
Yeah, welcome to the server.
Crikeys. 1 minute I was trying to make a turn, the next minute I was shooting like a rocket. Let's have a look. We'll have a look at the map. We'll make a decision here. Let me just get this in and activate the soybeans.
Yeah, that's soy drink factory. It goes through the soybeans like crazy.
Oh, yeah. Let's activate that too. I think it's... Is it down the bottom or up the top? Up the top. Ooh. Plenty of water. Okay. The eggs here, it says materials missing. Okay.
Yeah, that's what mine says too.
Yeah, I think it's because there's actually no eggs being stored there at the moment.
I did put eggs in it manually, and what it did was it stacked them in the little box on the end.
Oh, that's good.
But that's all it did.
I think what it's doing is the internal storage of that spawn point is now at 250,000. As opposed to whatever it is capped out at normally. The other thing... Alright, let's get in our... Yeah, this tractor. Do I really need to unfold that first? Oh, you bugger. Okay, we're very framey today too. There must be the lag. Yeah,
I
wow.
noticed it being kind of framey yesterday.
Normally I'm at 145 frames max, like I lock it to that. But today it's like 60. Okay. What if I unlock that frames? That is unlocked. Okay.
I deleted a lot of fence, and my tractor seems to think the fence is still there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This lag's bad, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Works just fine for me.
It lags bad if you're Australian, put it that way.
I have no comment.
We're lagging behind the rest of the world. Where's my little auto trailer? I think it's over here.
What's your ping?
Hello, MGL. My ping.
On the mini map that you're not going.
Yeah.
102, 105, 110.
I hover right around 50.
Yeah, that's because it's remember this is in
The North American based server or something?
yeah, it is. It's LA. I put it in LA, so it was better for it. Like so it's kind of better for everyone else but Australia, basically.
Everybody
Everyone but
else was
Australia.
paying
So I
for it.
made it, but it's fine because it was the whole server's designed for you guys more than it is for me. I would rather you guys have a better playing time. I'm doing this. We'll see how this goes. Don't know if I can. I think I've got to actually have it set for big bags. I do. So let's go big bags.
You got that little trailer again.
Why are my big bags not? There we go. Brilliant. Yeah, this lag is bad. I mean, the framiness is terrible. I haven't seen it like that before. Let's see what's going on with the actual. Yeah, when I'm only using 32% of my GPU and 11% of my CPU, and that's with streaming software, and the game's running at 60 frames, not very well. That's bad. That's just a multiplayer thing, I'm pretty sure, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's networking. It's not your computer.
Yeah. You can run a bunch of mixed stuff in these, you know, the sheds that we've got for all the pallets and stuff. Yep. We can store multiple stuff in there at once, can't we? Like bales, pallets. Doesn't just have to be one thing at one time.
Correct.
Yeah,
I got
brilliant.
cotton in there. I got hay in there. I got clothes in there.
Brilliant. You guys are talking to. Hello, MGL. MGL, have you got one of these sheds up at all? I'm gonna have to cut this up and sell it off. We might have to cut down a few more trees today, actually. That harvester will be finished shortly too. Let's just whip around and grab some more pallets of stuff. I think someone kindly put pallets right at my front door so I couldn't walk out this morning. Is that like a hint?
I would never.
Is that like a hint? I'll just chuck these up here. Having one or two pallets out is fine, gang. Like, you can do that. I'm not going to stack my liquid ones away, but I'm going to keep them out handy, ready to go, because I use them quite a bit. The eggs, however, will get sold today. Let's just do a drive-by, pick up the rest of these bags. Okay. I think that's it for bags on here. Well, actually, I'll just move these kind of out of the way here a bit too. There is one more here. I do want to start getting a field plowed in as well. Come on back. Up. Okay. Seriously.
Well, these windrowers, when you unfold them, look like a big drone kind of layout.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Maybe that's where they got the design from. Windrows. Stole it. Could you imagine? I think I would. I know which one you would have then, if that's the case. Which one you're using?
Yep. Big red one.
Yep. All right. I'll come back to this tractor in a sec. Only because I want to get those eggs sold off today. And we've had... This guy's missed another... Who's been driving our combine today? Oh, it's almost full too. We've missed a whole patch down here. Right, thanks Amy. Did anyone see that message Amy just put in?
I did.
Yes.
Any production set to selling only sells at the top of the hour. Top of the morning.
Yeah.
It goes ham doing Irish again. Apologies. Big year
Send
of
you a box
gaming.
of Lucky Charms.
What's that? Lucky Charms?
Yeah, send you a box of Lucky Charms.
Oh, yum. Are they just like Fruit Loops? Like, text?
No,
No?
they're nothing like.
Are they?
They're
It's
just
fr-
like a wheat cereal with marshmallows in it.
Marshmallow. Yeah.
With marshmallows in it? What kind of breakfast food is that?
They're not like real marshmallows.
It's not, but it's still full of sugar.
You bite into them and then it's like weird, like I don't know.
That's how you train for diabetes in the U.S.
Yeah,
When it comes to cereals, I like Sultana brand. I know that's very plain, but I do. I think I love the Sultana, isn't it? But I love Fruit Loops. I love Fruit Loops. Old Toucan Sam. I used to, when I was like younger, I'd eat them as a snack out of the box, you know, dry. Otherwise, I don't eat breakfast normally because I fast until lunchtime. But breakfast food is kind of the best food. I love having toast with avocado, bacon, some what is it? Goat's cheese or something? What is it?
Fufu breakfast.
Hash browns. Oh, like that's only a treat if I'd go and get that, or some kind of like fruit and yogurt. I would have. Pretty plain, pretty boring, to be honest. Not very exciting. Oh, halloumi. So, halloumi, that's what I was trying to think of. Not goat cheese, halloumi. You must have a bit of money now, MGL, with all that sold. That'll be tasty. Tasty little back pocket, money in your back hip
He
pocket.
wasn't selling it, he was giving it to me.
Oh, really?
You can't sell the pig food on this map.
Can you not put down a sell point?
You could probably put down a, I don't know.
Probably be able to put a sell point down and just
Yeah,
slug
I
it
can
off.
pay you for that. I can pay you for that pig.
MGL, were you making pig food for any particular reason? Do you have pigs? Let me have a look. There's got to be a place to sell it. Surely.
I don't think so.
I can't even see it on the list, but if you had... If you're making pig food, I don't want wardrobe. Yeah. Bloody peck ahead. So, production-wise, are you using the old grain mill to make pig food? What are you using to make pig food, Amy?
Yeah, the old grain mill.
Right. Yeah, that makes pig food.
You can auto sell it.
You should have had it on auto sell then.
Yeah, he didn't know that though. And you can't, once it's out, you can't sell it anywhere on the map.
True. I'm just trying to have a look now to see if there's an actual sell point you can put down. I'll get in the biomass. Supermarket, let's have a look there. Won't be at the restaurant. What kind of restaurant sells pig food? Let's go to dinner tonight, babe.
I think that's called a barbecue, isn't it?
Let's go to dinner tonight, babe. My treat.
Smokehouse.
Don't worry, you can eat like a pig. They don't mind. You don't even have to get a napkin when you go in. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not seeing a sell point for it, but yeah, that kind of sucks. Hey, we've already got a pallet of soybeans. Look out. We should get a better yield out of this than we did last time because no weeds. We had full fertilization this time, which helps massively. Let's see if we can squeeze through our yard here. No, bring it up. Oh, I don't want to damage the brand new tractor. I dropped into Zelonka just before, just to test out some steering stuff. Oh man, I gotta get back to Zelonka. The soup is such a fun product. Like it's annoying to have to harvest the vegetables out of the ground because they take so long with the machinery. But boy, oh boy, when you're making so much money off that soup, it's so good. So did you hear what MGL? Did you hear what Amy said? You can set the pig food to be selling, friendo. So if you want to make pig food again, just when you go in, just have it set to auto sell in the menu.
Tried that and it didn't work.
What's that?
He said he tried that.
Oh, it didn't work.
That's why I mentioned that production will only sell on the hour. So I wasn't sure if he was.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think he can sell right away.
Can we get that bit there? There's a little strip over there. Who put that little strip in? Me? I don't remember putting that in, but the AI might have.
Oh, that was you.
Oh, yeah, well, was it me or was it the AI? When I had the AI set to doing it.
Well, I thought you put it down and then later came through and put that strip of road down.
Oh, yeah, I meant, yeah, I knew that this little bit was harvested over here. I just meant the actual crop. I didn't think I put crop in it. But it has. On this little strip right out here.
Well, this game has a weird way of doing crop sometimes.
Yeah, I know. It really does. So what are you working on, Johnny? Yeah, do you want to check... hey, Fury, how are we, friendo? Stopped in quick before your date, but you'll be back. Is that the date with your eyelids? Pig food is towards the bottom. Yes. It should be... It should auto sell every hour. Yeah, that's what Amy was saying. So, odd that it kind of... isn't. Unless... So, you might be able to set it MGL and just double check it. Otherwise, Amy can buy it off you for a very, very cheap price. Isn't that right, Amy? Like 20 bucks or something. 20 bucks. 20 bucks a pallet.
To try to windrow this whole field in one line.
That's why I like buying mowers that swath drop. I'm all
Well,
about...
I needed the hay though.
Yeah, that's fair. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, that's annoying. How's those horses going? That's what I want to know. How's MGL's horse ranch going?
Looks good.
We still haven't done our tractor race that we've spoken about.
You get little tractors like you have.
Don't you diss my little tractors. Hey, Dan, where's Dan? What's going on with these bloody wind turbines now? They're a bit extreme, are they not?
They're crazy expensive too.
How much are they?
I thought they were like 750K or something.
And he's got 3 of them?
Aren't they?
MGL says, I will never make pig food ever again.
Oh, his are 155K. Those aren't the 750s.
What do they produce? How much money do they produce a month?
Just under 14K a month.
That's plenty of money to not have to worry about loans and that sort of stuff, and products running.
They'll pay for itself in just over a year.
Yeah.
Which on this server is like tomorrow.
I know. Every time I'm like, you know what? In 2 days' time, I'm going to do a live stream, and I'll be able to sell all my bales and some soy milk. I come back on, and it's like a year later, and I'm like, oh damn it! I've missed all the good sales.
I know you're going to be harvesting compost over there. You know?
This crop's been sitting here since before Christmas.
Yeah. I tried to let me clean that up for you, but
No, it's fine because it
crop by then.
I like to do it on the stream and stuff and get it all going. So we spend time harvesting and getting the products going. The next time we'll spend getting everything prepped up, and we'll just keep adding to the farm each episode as well. So today we've got to add. I've got to add a little wheat field. I want to keep these 2 rotating as my soybean production for the time being anyway, just to get our money on top until we start making other products. But potato wise, actually, you know what? We'll put the potato building down very shortly. I can actually get this going now. So let's go construction, production.
I've got 700,000 liters of potatoes if you need any.
Is that because you made a gargantuan... See, the reason why you probably needed more fields is because your fields were actually huge.
I got 6 plots, but they all don't have the same stuff on them. I made 1 field of potatoes.
It was pretty... I think I saw it was a big field.
And I rotate stuff through that one. But yeah, I've got because I deleted the potato factory to make cakes instead.
Right, I don't want that too close to there. I kind of... There's power lines in the way. I could actually have it this way, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could wait a week, harvest all your compost, and maybe feed it to Amy's pigs.
Sell it to MGL so he can make pig food. Is that going to be too close to there then? I don't know.
I have almost 400,000 liters of pig food in my silo now.
Oh my god.
Wow. This one here for $1.
More pigs.
Whoa. Server spike. Great.
We'll put the shop here on this side.
I think I about crashed it using my single windrow.
Push V, Cam. Push V.
Push V.
and you can place it anywhere.
Yeah, that's very handy.
Excuse me.
Well, not too
Started using that.
That might be handy when I need to put it over here, but I do want this one like pretty much like here. Actually, I could take some of that, incorporate the fence into the building. That's the sell point just
It's
there.
close enough to the road that BC will run right into it.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I could put it here. When you guys accidentally drive past, your products will get sold in my building. Actually, on the front there's not a bad idea. Like maybe that.
Oh, jeez.
I'll take it.
If we sell
I'll
to you,
write
does
it.
that take your money and give it to us?
No, it takes your product and gives it to me.
Well, right, but how do we get paid then?
You
do
don't.
we
I
not?
get paid.
You don't get paid, BC.
No, I'm joking. I actually don't know.
Money.
I actually don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, you have to give them the money. You have to be a
Thanks, Fury.
contractor, and then you can place it in their silos, but then the owner has to reimburse you manually.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you drop your products at mine. I'll happily reimburse you.
I think I should get
By
it
the
with a
time you
beer.
get back on, you won't remember.
Yeah.
I'll just send a message.
Be right back.
Good luck.
Is that in case he's going to the bathroom and he needs a bit of luck?
Uh-huh.
Good luck in the bathroom, Johnny. We're all rooting for you.
It's really fun when people do that, go off with their headset muted.
Did
And
you?
say all sorts of stuff to them while they're in there.
Yep. Did you ever see? I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna take out some fences. I don't want it too close there, so a bit of a gap. So probably about there. Yeah. So we used to have this funny thing, right? I demolished that fence. Of course it took that. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll take that out. Oh my gosh. So I may as well tell the story. So we used to go to parties, right? And everyone would do a trick. Like everyone who hosted a party would always trick their guests somehow. So one of our friends one day decided to get his camera out and record the toilet from above the door looking down at the toilet. And he recorded it for a while. And so what he did when we had the party, he said, okay, so old mate, so we just picked someone randomly, he's going to the bathroom. Okay, everyone gather around the TV. So what he did, he linked his video, he linked the footage up to his TV and made it look like there was a security camera in the bathroom. So when the person came out of the bathroom, everyone's crowded around the TV watching footage of just an empty toilet. And everyone's laughing and wetting themselves laughing. So when the person that was in the toilet comes out and they go, what are you guys looking at? What's everyone looking at? And then they see the TV and they see that it's on the toilet and that they've just come from the toilet. The shock and the horror on the face of them is just priceless. So it was a really good little trick. Best little trick ever. So if you want to play a trick on someone, that's what you got to do. Right, that's good there. Selling point on the road. Actually, really like that. Even though the sign is out... Oh, no, but you can sort of see the farmer's market. I'm going to have to do some cleanup work just here, I think. Landscaping-wise. We'll just put some gravel in here. That's not the right gravel. Doesn't have to be perfect, because we want it to look like it's like a bit... used, second-hand sort of thing.
Don't talk about my ex-girlfriend.
Just talking about me, basically, if that's the case. I'm a bit second-hand and used, aren't I? Okay. Leave that like that. I will take out some of these bushes just on the corner here. And I kind of want to get rid of that fence there and that one there. Good. So we've got our 2 little sell points just on the side here. Then we want our potato factory. And this one now that I can have this where I want it like here. Yes, I don't mind that telegraph post actually being on the inside of this, but I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that tree. But first we'll go and get this next load of soybeans, shall we?
Found out my big tractor doesn't fit in the cow farm to drop off the hay.
That sounds like a terrible problem.
Yeah, you have to go put the little tractor in, just drive it in.
This thing is brimmed to the top. What's it take? 11,000. We might be able to increase the capacity of this too. Oops. Okay. Yes, Fury, I saw your messages there, friend. I don't know if you're gone, but thank you for that. $60 bags of pig food for Amy. That's a lot of pig food. Wow, that's a lot of pigs. Amy, you do have a lot of pigs up there, don't you? And you've got farm animals up there too, I've heard. I'll do it for you. I'll even put a crowd laugh. Right.
Okay, I'm back. Got my new.
Everything come out okay?
Oh no, that went got a beer. I see.
Drink Canada Dry, says Johnny.
Well, I'm drinking a Miller High Life, which is Coors, which is an American beer. A Canadian beer company owns it.
Crikeys. Everyone's got their fingers in the proverbial pie.
Is the new headset you're using, Johnny?
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, your new headset, Johnny, and microphone, yeah?
Without Neon's help, I would have got it, but I would have got it slower.
The
How many
lag
days
spikes
we
are
working on
bad.
Neon?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
didn't
couple
you
days
just
ago, right?
Yeah. Oh, I had to go to the store and get parts. No, it was the computer didn't have a mic.
Input. Is it not a
Input.
USB? Is it not a USB input?
No, it wasn't. It just the mic input.
Mic jack.
If the mic input on the
An auxiliary jack.
Yep. On the yeah, would have been all right.
It wasn't
It's working
designed
fine.
for a headset, it was designed for headphones.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was for.
Okay, let's move this out of the way.
For the microphone.
Yeah, it works fine now. Just waiting for the hub to come in now.
Okay, so we're gonna put the we're gonna cram these
But
productions
yes,
in fairly
it works
close.
perfect, I think. On my end, it works good.
I can talk into it just fine.
Hi, BC, your voice comes across crystal clear.
Just you're quieter than usual.
No, I was
Johnny.
away getting beer. Well, you know
No,
what I'm like. I usually talk
I
a
mean
lot.
the volume, Johnny, not
Oh,
the
sorry.
quantity.
Well, it could be both, Amy. You could be right. Don't ask the wife because she'll tell you both.
I think, therefore I have a brain, that the power pole could look like it's actually just a small pole on top of the actual thing, but it does have a light on it. So that's actually...
Well, it'll light your roof up.
Yeah, so I kind of... It'd be better if the light sort of sat over the top of the actual spawn point, wouldn't it? Right there. I think that'd be better.
Ham, are you going to be dancing around that pole later?
I am not, because I'll get splinters. But thank you for asking. Big A?
Oh, there's Big A.
Big A has entered the chat. If I just square this off with this building, we'll be right.
I think it was one of my gummy nights. I was watching Big A. And I was also doing the farm simulator. And I'm watching the TV and I'm trying to turn the tractor and it wouldn't turn. And I realized the one on TV is not connected to my laptop. That was
Whoops.
I couldn't turn it. I'm there. I'm going. I was like was it Ralphie Marr says? I was stolen like a gravel road. My
Oh,
God!
dear.
I tried to turn that tractor. I couldn't. I'm going. Why isn't that moving? I'm turning the handle. Oh, and I realized it's on TV. I'm a laptop.
Technology, eh?
It happened. Oh,
All right, we may as well gravel all of this
gotta go see my drug dealer this week.
Crikeys. Is that the pharmacy or what, the drugstore or whatever you call it over there? What do you call it over there again?
I go to the reservation and see the Mohawk chief. There's an Indian reserve. It's legal.
So when I lived in Canada for that year and a half, and I worked on Passchendaele, I met a guy called Gene Braverock, right? And I don't know if you've watched the Wonder Woman movies with Chris Pine. Yeah, so he's I'm still friends with him on Facebook, but I worked with him a fair bit actually when I was in Canada. And he was in that Wonder Woman movie too. All right, so that's our potato. What's that?
That was just on last night here.
Oh, was it really? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are done with the potato factory is now in. So I'm going to get that potato production back up and running, and I want these to stop selling. And can you change output to, if I change my output to distribute, will it send it straight to my potato factory? It should do, shouldn't it?
Yep.
That's the theory.
It does. I had my open garden auto distribute potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just get my potatoes. Whoa, that's a nice looking truck you got there. I like your truck, Dan. Can I get in? Come back here. Dan, what are you going to do about that? Don't drive away from me. I can't get in. Off you go. You can go
I feel
now.
like this is an abuse of power.
It kind of is. Sorry, Dan. That's what you get for not stopping when I asked you to. Right, let that be a lesson. Let's put that in there. Let's get rid of that stick. Can I get rid of that stick? I cannot. That stick is just there. Right. So let's get back in this, head back around because we're gonna get ready. So that's potatoes ready to go. I'll have to obviously activate a product on there. Weirdly, I can fly, said Dan in the comments. Weirdly, Dan can fly. So we don't have the sunflower oil yet. What can we make here? Wow, you can make a lot of stuff. So, is it the last product? Here it is. Make vegetable premium potatoes. It just requires water and 4 potatoes. How much do premium potatoes sell for compared to regular?
A ton.
Oh, look at those stuffed baked potatoes. Yum. But wow, if you think about it, they go for 3. Hang on, everyone's going to have their own farmer's market, aren't they now? So we've got to be careful when you figure out who's who in the zoo and what prices you are. But $4.35 for premiums.
I've been having to sell my soy drink at your selling point because yours is paying better than mine.
Have you bet? Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we offer good prices here at Ham's Farm. Is that what I've called it? I don't know what we've called it. Stuffed baked potatoes. That'll have like sour cream in it, surely. Fries don't go for that. They do, but they don't. Starch actually goes for a lot more than what premium potatoes do. Have you seen that? Either way, we're going to start on starch. I mean, starch. We're going to start on premium potatoes until we can actually...
Throw out the croquettes. Look at all those inputs croquettes needs.
They're worth 5,500 each, but I don't actually know what they need. I can't actually see. It's not showing me.
We'll
Oh, there we
to the
go.
market.
Potato, is that vegetable fat, starch, water, milk, eggs? Is that chocolate? Is that white chocolate? And bread.
No, it's vegetable fat and starch.
No, this. Oh, is that butter? Sorry, that's butter. It's butter.
White chocolate.
No, I knew that. I knew that's vegetable fat and starch. No, it looked like a block of white chocolate. You know, I don't like white chocolate.
Good.
Dan's big wind turbines in the background. They're surely powering our whole map, are they not? I can't believe how good this little pink buggy's been for towing around my water. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you had found some Fisher Price mod for that or something.
MJL's going AFK for 5 minutes, then he'll be back to see to his horses. And what are you writing, Johnny? 11 and 12. Oh, hang on. You're looking at plots, are you? You guys.
With Amy, yeah. Yeah, 11 and 12, I'd be more... always ladies first, though.
Right, so Neon, you've...
Ever 3 she wants, and then I'll take what's ever left over. But if
I
she
would
leave
say...
me 14, I'd be very happy.
I would say Dan, friendo, old Dan, will you go 9 and 10? Will you go that way? Can I just get a confirmation that you're going to go that way? And then I can figure out if I'm going to... Because the only way I can go... I'm not... 5 and 6 are out of bounds. So's 4. We're making those 3 out of bounds, basically. Well, actually... Yeah, 5...
31?
Maybe 4 is not, but there's a lot of stuff in the way. If Amy wants to use 4, there's a lot of stuff in her way.
Yeah.
Dan, is that okay? Or did you want to go down here? Because that only affords me the ability to go over here. Or I just want the trees. No, not necessarily. I want my land to be next to the land I already own. Like if it'd be better if you were actually in the corner here, and then I could take these 2, and then you could take others. But I just want land next to my own. And then
what about Zero's property?
What's that?
What about Zero's?
We'll leave Zero's for a bit, because if Zero's going to get back on, or someone else might take his place. Yeah, I'll leave it. We'll leave it for. Let's just leave Zero's for the moment.
Okay.
MGL will probably go 53, 50. No, because
He's going to do 53, 54. That's
He
what
is?
he and I
What
already talked about. Yep.
are you going to go 34, 35?
Yeah, I'll do 34, 35 to at least get myself to 4.
Which leaves Johnny with 32, 33. Is that right, Johnny, or not?
Yeah, I can take those 2. Not a problem, because I'll clear the trees and then just plow everything under.
Because Amy's kind of boxed in up there with 11, 12, and 14. They're her only options.
Yeah, Amy uses my big runway thing to come down anyway, so it doesn't make any difference to me.
Okay, and so MGL is probably looking at 53, 54. BC, if you want to go ahead and get 34, 35, that's
You're gonna give me
fine.
money to do so.
You
I
can
could
borrow
loan
money.
you some money at a
I'm
good
good.
interest
I'm
rate.
good. I'm good. I'm just messing.
I'll roll good interest rate.
Good. Don't listen to him. Yeah, so that's good. So then Neon's set
Or
over
walk through
here.
anything.
We just have to be careful because if this farm, if Zero comes back or if someone else takes over Zero's farm, we have to be wary of the expansion that they might need here, considering I can only go here, 27, 28. This one's only going to be able to go 57 and below because 56 is out of bounds. 31's out of bounds. 30's out of bounds. 5, 4, and 6 are out of bounds.
I can change your mind to scroll down. What's the number? 59 and 60, if that'll help.
You
It's in
can
the
no,
bottom
just
corner.
it's fine. Just leave what you got. It's fine. If you want those, it's fine. The look, if it comes down to it and people want money more so in the long run, more fields, they might just have to buy fields that aren't adjacent to their own plot and have to go for a bit of a
that's not a
drive.
problem.
But look, if you're maxing out everything at 6 fields, 6 plots of land, your fields are way too big. Dan's got 1 field per block. That's
I
brilliant.
got 2 on 1 block. I got
That's
1 on
brilliant.
2 blocks.
I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to buy these 2, but not just yet. Because I've still got a bit of ploughing I need to do up here. We're going to be putting in some wheat here.
Amy,
I think Dan was doing silage, right? So I think that's why he's buying so much.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just having a go at him. What you do on your own land is your own thing. I don't really care. Just don't do anything illegal.
Yeah. Well, we haven't figured out that option yet. That's why we haven't done it.
Johnny, we can download the mod. Johnny can grow his VC. His
cannabis.
Yep. Right.
Can we get a streaker mod added?
No, because everyone would be running past my field all the time.
You
I
know
need
us
to-
too well.
I need to sell this off. All right, we've got to cut this up, I think, and sell it off today.
Oof. There's some lag.
Might take some other trees with me.
Found a nice bug. I deleted a whole row of fencing, and the tractors all think the fence is still there.
Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah, especially when you get high centered on it.
That might be a relog. All right.
What would change that maybe, Neon, if you plowed that fence line in and then painted it again?
Oh.
Just blame him.
Mazzy! Surviving, surviving and farming simulator in the same sentence. I know. Get out of here, you dumb log.
Yeah, so I will definitely take at least one of those fields south of me. 32 of those. 33.
All right, as long as you and Amy have sorted,
Oh, Amy,
Johnny, that's fine.
she could have all of the fields north of me there if she wants.
That's kind of our only option for a J.
I find any field near that train line destroys tractors. I've lost 2 tractors over close to that border.
Well, I wouldn't buy. I think
It's hot.
over the border. Well, over the train area. What are you talking about? Are you talking
Well,
about
when I get
31?
No, when I get my tractors and a trailer that's fully loaded near the train line of my property, the tractor jumps across the fence. It ends up
Yuck.
wherever it ends up, I don't know.
That must be a lag thing.
Reset, yeah. Okay. Good. I will talk to Amy. She can take whatever. Now I got a plan. I might have to contract out Neon to cut my trees.
Yeah, get that harvester down.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm doing pretty well with it myself.
Well, I actually put a contract for $100,000 in here to harvest my trees here.
That's like 2 full loads.
Did you put a contract up,
exactly.
did you, Johnny?
I don't know if you can. Can you?
Well, you can just inadvertently transfer money to someone and pay them for the work they've done.
Especially in April, that's when the price is good.
Yeah, but I might miss it. I might go out for a day and come back and it'll be August.
Yeah, but if Johnny's setting the price to do his thing, it'll never be good. He's severely underpaid.
He'll be giving me,
You
give me
can-
green stamps.
It's the privilege. It's the privilege of being allowed to be working on your farm, isn't that right, Johnny?
Well, we got a doctor on this farm simulator. We got a lord.
Well, what we need. Yeah, I am a lord. Thank you, Johnny.
No, I'm the lord. I paid 50
No,
pounds for that.
It's
title.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm a lord.
You don't want to know how much I paid for my title.
No, no, we don't. Lord.
We don't want it. How long going to be paid for that?
You mean what you pay over the next 30 years, right?
Fortunately, I didn't have to pay anything. I used my GI Bill for it.
That's good.
What's a GI Bill, if you don't want me asking?
Yeah, what's that?
Basically, it's GI is just a shorthand term for like a military member. But
Oh, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, when you start service, if you pay in $1,200, when you initially join, you get access to quite a bit of money, depending on the terms of the deal at the time. And the one that I'm currently enrolled in lets me use it for like indefinitely up to 36 months of total education.
Oh wow.
So
Okay. But don't they have like a military university sort of thing, or do you?
They do where we
they
are.
do, but I can use it at any
okay.
institution I want. And if it's a public institution, basically it just covers the entire cost of the schooling up to, like I said, 3 years. Or if I use it at a private institution, there's a cap on how much you get per year. But it actually worked out that my degree was about as much as got for the whole thing. So I still actually have 5 months left somehow. But
Of
Go back to
money.
school.
Of yeah, get back to
of,
school.
Entitlement. No, I'm done with school. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I could bet. My sister's one of those people that loves studying. She'll just study something for the sake of it, just because she loves it.
Well, a good friend of mine's brother went to school until he was about 36. He had an engineering degree. He got in the military.
Yep.
Then he went to be a lawyer. And then he went to be a tax lawyer. So he was pretty well in school until... And he started university when he was 16, too. He was one of those special
Just
kids.
just knew. So that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he retired a lawyer.
Fair enough. I'm not having any luck with this. I kind of just want to delete this
What are you
branch.
saving that tree? You're going to get $6 for it.
Nah, I should get something half decent out of this one, surely. That branch is coming off. I'm just
Go
trying to
across
clean
to
up the
my
yard a
red
little bit, that's all.
I'm going to move my house across the river. We're going to the south side of the river.
Now, there's a trailer that we've now added, isn't there? Neon, that you like? The auto trailer that you requested? That's in, isn't it, now?
Oh, it's awesome, yeah.
What, the auto loader for the logs?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm using one too.
It works good.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have
It
to.
takes a lot of the manual effort of logging out of it. Because it's one thing cutting the trees down, but to have to load them all onto something and get them over the sell point.
The loading of the trees in this game is really bad, purely because of the way it meshes is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you don't get the straight cut trees like the pine trees, and you end up with the tree like I've got now with the scraggly branches all over it. Just makes life so hard. So have you guys done any work with these trees and the auto loader yet? That's why I'm asking, because I'm potentially just going to
Those
lease
you
it.
can't do that. You have to destroy them, or you have to carry them and drop them off at the sawmill.
So the auto loader won't pick up these?
Yep.
Now it's looking for logs, I think.
Even if I'm cutting them into logs?
Well, I don't know, actually. I have not tried that because those
The auto
scrubby
loader won't
trees-
even grab things that still have a branch on it.
Yeah, you got to trim the branches.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, and I do, but there was one that like somehow slipped through. I think I like hand cut it.
Slip through the cracks.
And the auto loader was like, "Dope, not picking that up."
All right, I'm gonna
I chopped it off, and then it like went sailing through me to go into the trailer.
Crikes. I'm going to
I get in my tractor trailer with logs in it last night, and then I ended up flying over to Zero Field. The game just whirled out and launched me.
Physics.
Yeah, we were. That's when we decided last night to quit, wasn't it, Neon?
Yeah, it was. Like, there's too many bugs happening. It's time to get out.
So yeah, sometimes it's a bit like I don't know what's been going on with trees are worse than FS19. Yeah, it's like I know that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the server so much lately, because not so much giants. There's there's a secondary server that things go through, which is part of Farming Sim. So you've got the G portal, which I use for this server, and then it connects to giants.
It didn't work.
Didn't work? Okay.
No.
Didn't work. Stop plowing fences. Cut them down.
I know.
Dig them out.
Rip them out with a forklift.
Is there a way to start a forest fire in this game?
There.
Yeah, really. Gotta be. No
It's
fire.
not Icarus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had,
need all your-
Gotta try that game.
I
Well,
had
City Skylines 1.
well, Icarus. BC was talking about Icarus before Neon, and we probably might do a bit of a multiplayer go of it.
Yeah.
So at some point. Come on. Let's take the cruise control down. What are you doing? Like about 6? We'll try 5.
Yes? Okay. Okay, it's dinner time for me, guys.
All right, what's for dinner this evening, Johnny?
Enjoy.
Oh, we're just having leftovers. The beef Wellington,
Oh, yum.
mashed potatoes with peppercorn gravy, some
Ooh.
French beans, some carrots, maybe a little English chocolate for dessert. I'm not really sure. Maybe a little.
Is that what you guys
liqueur.
call it in Canada?
What's that?
English chocolate?
Oh, there's a difference between English chocolate and Canadian chocolate and American chocolate. Canadian and American chocolate is the same. It uses, Dan can correct me, uses fresh milk. Where the English use powdered milk.
Mm.
I could be wrong, but I think that's the difference. There's a little bit of taste difference. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Have a.
Anyone going to see the horse riding going on? Actually, that's it, MGL. That's it. You're banned. Petty ham strikes again. Could you imagine?
Dan, right?
Imagine banning poor MGL because I didn't get invited to the horses. I'm very disappointed in you. So is Daryl Braithwaite. Okay, if anyone doesn't get that reference, Google Daryl Braithwaite horses.
Do you guys have winged horses or something? What's going on?
No. Only if they drink Red Bull. Come on.
Uh-oh.
It looks like Neon got caught in that too.
Yeah, I didn't know I was not a unicorn. What's going on?
Pegasus.
I say everyone's on the. Did I get invited? To... Everyone's on the horses but me.
I have to learn how to ride the horse.
They said Amy's the only one that knows how to ride it, apparently. But
Do you not just get on it and start it like a regular tractor? Start the engine?
Yeah, the riding percentages, you have to ride the horses every day for them to improve.
I got like the slowest one.
So you hit.
yeah,
W.
you have to hit W
You
twice.
don't have to hold it down.
Oh, okay. That's not intuitive.
Yeah, right.
Why wouldn't I just hold W and it just gets faster?
Can't you hold in shift?
I
No,
actually
no,
tapped
it's-
W just.
Yeah, I got it now.
Where are you going, tractor? Stop moving. Gary, come here. Gary. Where? I'm just reversing away.
Careful running across my
Christ.
fields.
This is good to go.
Everybody's literally running across my field.
Not everybody. Only the people that got invited.
Ooh, we can jump.
Okay. That's the fields harvested. Brilliant. This might have to sit back in. Ooh. This might have to sit back over there. I don't think it'll fit in this little shed.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. Well, make a shed bigger. That's what. No, he didn't say that.
Moving on.
Have you seen Deuce
Im-
Bigelow, Male Gigolo?
Yes. Oh
Have you ever
dear.
thrown a toothpick into a volcano?
Oh dear. Oh my gosh, the input lag.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm working just fine. All I hear is a bunch of whining. Dan,
my,
look out!
my stream's lagging or I'm lagging, Big A. What's the issue with the server? Your stream lagged for a few seconds. I don't know why it lagged. We're not. I don't have any dropped frames. I have not had one drop frame. No, 0% drop frames. So I don't know what the lag was. It was obviously lag on the server, but the server is lagging. You can all go away. This is a farm for people that need to work and don't get invited for fun horsing around.
Oh. Woohoo, flying.
I need to find
pull that off.
I need to find a better place to
Look
park
out.
this. Might just put this over here. Dan. Okay. Lower. Okay, we're gonna have to plow in another field. What I'll do, I might get those fields sewn back up off camera, because I don't think we need to see me prepping the field up too much. Or I can prep it up and I can sow it, and then we'll fertilize stuff on camera and stuff next time. Okay, brilliant, good job. Harvester is done for a time. Let's check how much stuff we've got in here. It'll be this one. Which is 56,000 liters. That's actually pretty good. They're on par too, so they should... Okay, that should produce a fair amount for us, which is actually brilliant. Have these guys... No, they haven't yet. Alright, let's get the eggs and flog those eggs off. What's going on here? Everyone's on a horse. BC, Neon, Amy, Dan. Remember that time when there was a party that happened and everyone was talking about how good and exciting the party was, but you didn't get an invite? But then you saw the party and everyone talking about it after it and how much they were excited? Yeah. I choose not to. What do I need? Euro pallets here. Ah, damn it, I went past them. Oh, I went past them again. No. Concentrate. I don't want that. I just want... What's going on? The horses are flying. What's going on?
They seem to have this weird collision.
There we go. We're on.
The view from up here is spectacular. What happens if I dismount?
I think you just.
Well, you have to do a. You have to do a. You'll have to do a backflip,
Outward.
wouldn't you? Backflip and land it, because if you don't stick the landing, you're losing points. Okay, eggs. Let's see the price
And
of
back on the
eggs.
ground.
Holy snapping duckfish. Okay, where's this? Where's that farmer? Oh, it's my farmer's market. Heck yeah. I better just strap my eggs down while people are picking me up in the air. So you come and rub all the horse riding into my face, and then pick my vehicle up so I can't do anything as well.
This is frustrate Ham on his stream.
Yeah, this is let Ham know how much he's really appreciated. Okay.
Well,
Luckily we
kind of
put.
tricked you to play on people, so we didn't invite you.
Yeah, that's fair. It's all right. I understand. Do I have it set up for the server to restart every day? Big A, I do not. If no one's on the server just stops. I don't know if you mean that, but I don't have the server to do a restart every day. I don't think I do. I would need to check that.
I think get rid of my imaginary fence.
Okay, let's go here. Let's go. I want to find... Should be under forest. Is that under forestry equipment, that auto trailer?
Yes.
We don't need a...
Under tools.
Isn't the Flegel Timber Runner 15 meter auto loader, or the 20 meter, or the...
I have
isn't
the
it?
Yeah,
20.
don't pick
No,
the
no,
timber
no.
runner. That's not it.
No, it's the black one.
The one that's 55K is the long one,
Yeah.
and you can
That's
get
what
the
I have.
most per load with it.
Yeah, you're saying don't take the timber loader, but it is the timber loader. Oh, you mean the timber
Just
runner?
take the one that says auto
Auto
load.
load, yeah, that's
Gotta
right.
make sure
I
it
think I
says
only
auto
needed
load.
15. I needed 12, I think. I don't have a very big one. Also, I need to get a truck with it. Damn it.
Yeah, and have you figured out what the best length of log to cut is?
I've been cutting MGL, played with that, and told me 6 works, and it seems to do very well at 6.
Okay, because I've been doing 9, but after I get all these trees up off the ground, I'll try doing the 6s and see, because that should let me that trailer should let me do 3 piles of 6, right?
3 piles of 6, yes.
Okay,
I think this is our best option buying this one.
see if that does any better.
What's that? Trailer and hitch? I will take that with a trailer and hitch as well. Configuration license. Oh, I don't want that.
Swing that thing around the back first, so we can make sure it's got the hitch on it.
Yeah, it's got that and it's got that.
Okay, good.
You
There's
don't.
one
You
in
don't.
there
You
that
only want a
doesn't have
truck.
that.
You only want a truck tow though, don't you? Because it's a truck trailer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you should be
yeah,
fine
you-
with just a truck.
But
Because I just bought the $140,000 truck because I'm going to do forestry for fun. Because then it doesn't matter how long we jump into the future, that actually only benefits me.
Okay,
Yep.
so 78,000 for that. Oh dear.
Thanks, MGL. That was fun.
max out the horsepower, Van. Don't forget to do that.
We're already 130 in debt. I'm just going to buy the trailer and get a dolly hitch for it. I can't afford that at the moment.
Well, I've got a tractor. Like, I've got the truck part that you can
Really even
borrow if
afford
you'd
that.
like.
I'll just get a dolly hitch I can use for it. It's fine. Thank you, though.
Or I can come pick up all your stuff and take the money.
No, I want to have a go at it because I got a lot of I got a lot of trees to cut down eventually. So I may as well waste money and get it now. I'm going to do some mowing shortly as well, but I want to get this trailer. This is what I'm going to have to borrow at least. That takes us to... Eesh. Yeah, we need to start repaying back some loan.
How far in debt are you?
Looks like 422.
Wow.
We'll get out of it.
Yeah, you can't. Compost doesn't sell for much. Yeah.
I could lease this though, couldn't I? To start with. Yeah, okay, we'll lease it. Because I don't know how this is going to go. What is this? 318 horses. We may as well lease the one that I wanted to have a look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because once you get your trailer loaded up, pretty heavy.
I've only got a couple of trees, but I might do a few more. Geez, the exhaust stack, this rental truck here has got a lot of black smoke blowing. Young Link, how are you, friendo? You like Zelda? I do. I haven't played Zelda for a long time. But great game, Zelda is. I see your name is Young Link as well. You must be a Zelda fan. I've got my Switch there. I haven't actually played my Switch for a long time either. I probably need to charge it back up. You know what I did love? I loved the brand new Pokemon game that was on the Switch. I was really enjoying that. And Animal Crossing. Love Animal Crossing. I actually love Nintendo's. They just got good games. And so my brother and I used to play a lot of Smash Bros together as well. And what's it called? Mario Kart. Right. So I need to... Will this just... Right, stop auto loading wood. So the wood is not...
Hey, hit the slash key and the asterisk on your number pad.
No,
That's
you have
what
to
I'm
hit.
going to show you.
You've got to hit O to switch it, because at the top it'll say like
Yeah, I hit
switch
that.
auto load to left or auto load to right.
I've
but then
switched
you
it
have
to
turn
right.
on also.
Start auto load. Numpad.
So you switch
Show
it to the right
unload
and then
position.
press D.
I use the red square for target. It makes it much easier.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I use the red square for a target for the pickup area. Even though that's the unload area, but it also works for pickup area.
Oh, okay.
So I use that as the target so I can just drive my harvester up to it, you know, when I'm driving backwards with a log.
It's weird, like it was doing some pickups here, but now it's not. Like it has picked up some.
Yeah,
It
it's
can be a
kinda
little
finicky.
spotty.
It works good. It works good.
Are your logs,
Flying over the top of my trailer? Yes.
it might help if you
That's
change
good.
it to only one loading zone.
Well, he's
pressing-
using those mutated trees too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
that's
not-
certainly not helping.
They're not the greatest.
But if you hit enter on your numpad, that'll yeah, see them flying over now on the stream. That'll make it that it's not trying to load long trees into a short zone, which could be part of the problem.
Yeah, you probably want to set your tree length, you know, with the actual enter key to max, and that way you can get longer sizes on there.
Yeah, I have set it to max. There we go.
So right now you have set it to
Sorry about that. All the buttons it wants me to press are actually my short key buttons.
Oh, 12 max for your trailer. Okay.
Yeah, he bought the shorter trailer.
Yeah, but I
Or
don't
beast it.
I don't have logs that are exactly past. This is yeah. Unfortunately, I might just have to go ahead and delete most of these trees on this.
Would you like me to come by with my long trailer? I can.
No, it's not so much the length, it's just the style of timber, I think.
I'm empty right now.
Gonna go sell those for $30.
I'm coming, Ham. I'll rescue you.
Thanks. I don't need rescuing so much. I just need to be invited to horse riding sessions and...
If I had horses, I'd invite you. But
No,
I
no,
can't,
no, I don't want to hear it. No.
Yeah, and then it turns out because you can only have 4 at a time.
Well, I could have just loaded my trailer like this and not spent the money. But I'm sure it works really well on the pine trees or whatever they are.
Spruce.
Spruce.
Bruce, yeah.
We have pine trees here in Australia that look like your sprucey moosies. So I'm going to take this load, get rid of it, Let's send this all back. Yes, this next soybean harvest is going to start, and the potatoes, they're all going to start paying down the loan so I can get ahead.
Wonder if there's a
Strapped.
wonder if there's a mod that will let you plant more trees without having to reload the pallet so often. You can only put
There's only
20
so many trees you can actually plant per thing. I'm pretty sure I was reading before on an actual thing.
Well, I
so,
meant from the planter. It only lets you put one pallet at a time, which is 20. So you have to reload it every, a lot.
wow, you got a long trailer. What's that one? 20 meter?
That's the 20-meter one.
What you want to do is you want to get your trailer and tip it over. Like I just did.
Never done that.
That's what super strength is for.
Like yesterday, I was airborne with it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I ended up in Zero's field. I got in a truck and it launched me with the truck and a load. And I landed in Zero's field.
Oh dear. Alright, let's just get rid of this mess.
1,000 out.
It does not like these trees.
No,
at all.
these trees are horrible.
It keeps overshooting. and
Yeah, they're no good.
Turning off the auto load. Yeah, all right, forget it. They're your problem.
Thank you.
They're like stuck all over my truck too. Yeah,
They're truck all over your stuck. Alright, where am I selling these two? Up here, there's a timber factory just up here. Get rid of them. Are you producing furniture with your timber?
No, I take it to the train station and sell it because that's the better price.
Is that?
Me too.
The furniture's just too slow. Like it would put out 1,000 liters of it every crap, stuck in your plot.
That's like
Not
most
often.
products though.
Never.
When you get the products going, you have to wait a few months for them to start producing.
Well,
Well-
right, but even when I take a pallet over there, I'd get like $5,000. It wasn't worth the effort.
Well, not worth the effort. I mean, if you're constantly logging and you've got a bit of it's constantly producing while you're constantly logging, I guess it would.
I had the input full. Like I filled it with 30,000 liters of wood, and it never ran out. So
Yeah.
it was just like, it's probably because it's one singular input that's not terribly hard to do that made it like that. It's fine. You dropped a log.
Reckon I dropped heaps. Yeah, 5,000. It's not brilliant. I'm just gonna send this back. You can just have this
Biggest challenge
back.
with this long trailer is making corners with it.
Yeah, it can be tricky.
All right.
But-
Also, I want to pay back some loan, even though it's not going to be much. Just get it back under that 300,000 mark. Oop. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, minus 6,000. We'll get back on top of that. Sell off some soybeans, which come pretty quick. Then what we'll do is plow in this field, I think. I need to get some
Oh, yeah,
wheat in the ground
the,
ASAP.
See Big A's comment about a scheduled server reset.
Yeah, so every couple of days I restart the server anyway, but we've also got it on saving every half an hour, so I'll have a look at it after the stream today. Thanks, Big A, about doing an auto or setting it up so it doesn't auto restart, which would be good. I want a better place to park my trailers. I think maybe well, actually they can just stay in the silage pit. I really need to get that grass mowed as well. Stay there. And quick bail time. The good thing is you can store the bales inside the shed, right? That's bale and pallet storage shed.
Do the bales count as pallets just sitting around?
Yeah,
From a
yeah,
server
yeah, it does.
limitation standpoint?
Everything you have counts. Is that stuck in there? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go.
That's what she said?
Oh no, the wheels of the they're stuck in there. You got to be kidding.
Language?
I used English.
There's miners about.
I didn't say anything. I said it's stuck in the shed. Come on, out you get. Rikes. It was like magnetized to it. That was odd. Alright, I don't know if this tractor's the right one to use for this job, but we're going to use it anyway. Now you should be set to swath drop. Selected mode, swath dropping, brilliant. Everything's on. Right, let's do this. Hopefully this has got enough horses in it that we can get this job done.
Or some MGLs otherwise.
No, I'm not allowed.
Then you're not going to have enough horsepower.
I won't have enough horses. MGL's taking up all the horsepower on the map.
It'd be nice if they had a bigger. Oh wait, do you have mowers? Oh, I see what you're doing. Mower
That's
on
what
the
I
front
said to you
and the
before.
back.
You got to get a mower that swath drops, but you were doing hay anyway. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm towing a tedder behind me. The front mowers, they're
Yeah.
not very wide.
No. You can put a wider one on the front.
Well, I did. I can only find a 3.6 meter one. That was the biggest one.
What's
there was.
what are you feeding that you need to give hay to? The cows or
Well,
something,
that's
is it?
what I'm feeding the cows.
Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, you take a 20% hit, but it's easier.
I'll do a borderland here again, then I'm just, wow, actually I can't afford to set the worker off. I need to wait a little bit longer until I can make some more money. Hopefully I get a little bit more bales out of this one today than I did last time. Because we've rolled this now. And it's double fertilized. Or maximum fertilization has happened on this field. Holy fields, Dan. They are humongous. Is Dan still here?
I think he left.
Dan has left the building. He got his horse ride and he just left. Seems about right. I'll never live it down. I'll remind you all constantly. There he is, he's in chat. He's having a break. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. How good's a Kit Kat, by the way? Yum. Right. Well, I like the fact. So, has everyone put down the storage on their properties yet? The pallet and silage storage thing that Neon's had for a while and that I put down at the start. Has everyone got one of those on?
I do.
Brilliant. I wonder if Johnny has one as well, and if MGL do. I knew you would do that. It just, no matter what I did then, it just would not turn back over to that way. It goes straight for me. You do, MGL. Okay, brilliant. I might have to boost everyone's monetary value for having to buy that. Because it's a server thing, so I think that's only fair. Neon,
What are we having to buy?
it's the storage. So under silos, there should be a under construction silos, and then go to this one here, bale and pallet storage, and it holds up to 250 pieces in there for you. Looks like that. You just literally drive up to the front and unload stuff into that trailer section, and it automatically stacks stuff in there.
Oh, okay. And then it makes it doesn't count against the...
Correct, yeah, the pallet
limit?
spawning.
Okay.
Have I got another pallet here yet? Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna have to keep chucking these in until I can make some more money back. I suppose I could just take 5,000 loan too. Here we go. Alright, let's set this off on... Actually, let's go north and south with this time. Okay, and then while that's doing that, I'm going to get a bit of a field plowed in. But I'll wait. Okay, so that, you go off and do that for me. That'll be brilliant. I'm going to take you. You've still got a little bit left in you, which is fine. At least the, actually the lags, the like framiness is kind of gone. It's sort of fixed up a bit again now. No, it hasn't. Only by 10 frames per second, really. Okay. We'll get this out of here. Then I'm going to put the plow on. Just tear up a bit of a field. Just to get some extra weight going with these chickens. I might just pull this trailer in down the side here. I'm going to need it though eventually to get the wheat back in for the chickens. So I've got to remember that the trailer's there, which I'll forget. I always forget. Okay, we've actually got a fair bit of stuff done today already. I wanted to get the potato stuff in, which is good. That's done. Wanted to get the mowing underway, which is good, and getting the new field in means that we're really progressing well today. Getting things done that I wanted to get done. I'm just going to mirror this field, but lengthways up the other way. But there is a couple of trees in the way. We'll come down and delete these trees. Oh yeah, the deleting of these little scraggly ones is so good. And they're only worth like $50 or something.
Yeah, if that.
If that. Brilliant. That should be enough room for the moment. We do have a little bit extra space up there where those trees are, in that sort of area just there. We do have some extra space to go into, but we're not going to utilize that today. Zero, there he is. All right. So I'm actually going to leave a decent gap in here because I might end up putting some kinds of sheds in. Or yeah, I just want to leave a fair bit of gap here, to be honest. Turnaround points and stuff like that. Say we go like about and to make the field is Y. Don't you go crooked. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's fine.
That's what painting's for. You just go in there and
Straighten it
tighten
up with the
those little
paint edges, you reckon? That's if you got the money to do it, which I don't at the moment.
I do that all the time.
Oh, there you. Okay, let's... I think that's my boundary just there, though. So that's as far as we're going to go to the... It's only just got to be a small wheat field to keep the chicken food topped up. It doesn't have to be anything else but that. Oh man, it's hard like getting it straight when you've got input lag because you're constantly correcting and then overcorrecting.
I feel like you're blaming us again.
Look, the blame never stopped. You just chose to ignore it. Hey, Fury. Hey, Fury. I did read your messages before. You might have already been gone though, but thanks for responding. How was the date with your eyelids? Oh, we're way off the beaten track there.
I've never heard that before.
What's that?
The date with your eyelids.
Well, Fury always comes in and says that he's got a date with the back of his eyelids.
Hmm.
That generally means that that's what he thinks of our content. It's boring.
He uses it to fall asleep.
He uses it to... I use content creators to go to bed all the time. Other content creators. Fury's one of them. I've fallen asleep to many of Fury's videos. That's actually a good thing. That's a compliment coming from me.
Uh-huh.
No, it is, because when I'm invested in something, like say if I'm reading a book as well and I'm really into the book, my eyes just instantly get heavy and I'm like, no, I'm out cold. Same with like a YouTube series or something. If I'm watching it, because it's when I watch it that I become so invested that's when I'm forgetting about everything else in life and my brain starts switching off. That's how I look at it.
Dinner's over.
Hey, there he is.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
PC, doctor.
Am was very upset that he didn't get to ride a horse.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, I did. I had my outfit ready.
Everyone got to ride a horse, but
Except
me.
you. I think that was my idea. Ah.
I love how happy you are with yourself about that. It's like you have no respect for Ham at all.
Ham,
Oh,
I have all the respect in the world, but it's all out on lead right now.
I thought you were about to say, but it's not on my dinner plate, so I don't care.
Ah.
No ham
Well,
on
I
my
just
dinner
would
plate, I
say-
don't care.
Dinner was fantastic tonight. Even though it was just leftovers, I love leftovers. So. Oh, you missed a spot.
I wonder what kind of chaos we could create on American Truck Simulator.
Aha! We'll be doing some American Truck Sim soon with the new DLC that came out in December. I haven't been able to get back to it, but I'm excited for some trucking.
That multiplayer too?
Trucking Sim
Yes.
is multiplayer, yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
If you remember,
Oh.
not long ago we had Pleb join us for a couple of
Oh, that's right, your friend. Yes, right. I forgot about him.
old Plebby came and
He's a
did
little
some
crazy
trucking with
like
me.
you. He's a little crazy like you.
He's, mate, it's like you're trying to say all Australians are crazy.
Pretty well.
We're just a byproduct of the motherland, okay?
I'm not gonna say anymore. Oh. Okay, let me see.
This lag.
Ready here?
Input lag. Yes, BC, I'm blaming you guys again.
I was busy. I was yelling at the cat.
Oh, not the cat. Cats don't care anyway. They just turn their bum to you and walk away. You downloaded a 1-to-1 map for Euro Truck Sim. It's brutal. What's up? Downloaded the map for it. Isn't there just a fixed map that you buy all the DLCs for? Is that have I got that wrong? You can actually download maps for Truck Sim?
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that. I just play whatever's in the DLCs in the game. That's all I do. I know that there's a mod you can get that pretty much someone has built the whole map of the whole country or countries, but they've done it for ATS as well, where they've actually filled in the whole map without having to buy the DLCs.
Well, you guys got me new to all this stuff, so I just follow the lead.
Yeah, but you enjoy it though.
Oh, listen. The wife told me yesterday. She says, when that flipping house game comes on sale, buy it because I want to play it.
Your wife? Ah,
The wife did, yeah.
get her into the
So
stream.
she
She can have some input.
Oh, if it was multiplayer, she would be. But she doesn't. She's always been a boss manager, so she would not take any poop from you guys. You do it her way or no way. That's the way it is. So,
That's a
needless to say,
story of my life.
A good union person like myself and her, we get along pretty good.
Well, you'd have to, yeah, fair enough.
No, I hope I can say this. She always calls me a dick anyway, so
Oh.
that's her nickname for her. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't get.
It doesn't. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
If you get in trouble, just send me the fine. That's
You
all.
don't get in trouble for a couple of little swear words here and there. I just avoid
That's
trying.
not really a swear word. Like Dick
No,
Tracy.
no, I know.
It could have been Dick Tracy.
It could have been. Dick
Now I'm
Tra-
aging myself.
There used to be
Tracy.
a game on Mega Drive. It was a Dick Tracy game.
Oh no, I'm talking comic books. I'm not talking any of that.
No, well, Mega Drives are pretty old. I'm just
Yeah,
saying there
no,
used to
not
be
even
one.
comic
That's the last time I saw anything to do with Dick Tracy.
Well, that used to be the big topic when we were Batman, Superman, Aquaman. The DC comics were bigger than the Marvel comics, I think, when I was a kid anyways, at least the ones we used to buy.
Oh, yuck, DC.
10 cents a comic.
10 cents to get your fuel too, wouldn't it? A litre of fuel.
Well, my first car was 35 cents a gallon.
Wow.
My Camaro. And I said when it hit $1 a gallon, I wouldn't drive again. I'm still driving.
Yeah, funny how that works. Fury says, I've been married 40 years. I tell my wife I can't live with her and I can't... Oh, it's Fury, can't shoot her. Crikey's fine.
Fury, I know the feeling completely.
Yeah, they probably say the same thing.
Oh.
I bet they
Well,
say we can live without them though.
No, my wife always tells everybody she married me for my pension. And I tell everybody I married her for her house.
Wow, that's fair enough.
And she likes me twice a month, payday. The 15th is my company pension, and the 27th is the government pension. She says, I like you those 2 days only.
Mine would have
Amy,
to
you
go
laugh,
buy a,
but you know it's true. You women are the best in the world.
Uh-huh.
mine would have to go buy a ladder.
I have to say that. I'd rather see women ruling the world than us men.
Contractually obliged to say that? What?
No, I got 4 daughters.
She's standing right behind him.
No, she's not upstairs right now. She's a good woman. She puts up with me.
If mine dumped me, she'd have to go buy a ladder.
Well, because she's short?
Yep.
Yeah, well, and I had a... Okay, you guys don't know this. I was divorced from the first wife. So when I started dating again, I said I don't date any women that have more than 2 animals. That could be a fish or a hamster. And they have to be 5'6" or better. Well, my wife, the current wife, always wore high heels. And after I'd married her, I seen her driver's license. You're only 5'4". You lied to me. She says, no, you never really asked how tall I was. You assumed because I wore high heels.
Just because I wore high heels in the shower that time.
I said, 5'4". You lied to me. She said, no, I didn't. You didn't ask. True. But she knew the rules. She still got me. She got my pension.
Yeah, those
Got your
heels look like
nose.
torture devices.
Sorry, Leon?
They look like torture devices.
What's that? You
High
like
Heels.
Oh,
That's why I don't
heels.
wear 'em.
Oh.
I don't either, Amy.
Or messes up your back and everything else.
But
Well,
boy,
I
do they
like
make
daughters.
boy, do they make your calves pop. Is that
the
is
one
that why
daughter
they originally made because of that reason, weren't they? To accentuate what is it? The shape of the calf.
No idea.
I have no idea. You're talking to the wrong person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they were invented. They were because they made the calf muscle more shapely.
Okay. I just remember when I was in school, history, or we took about Japanese history, about the binding the ladies' feet. That's all I can remember, whatever that was called. Why they would teach us that in a good old Catholic nun school, I don't know.
None your business. That's why.
They were the worst. They were the worst people I ever met in my life.
Just getting ready for OnlyFans.
Fury also said they're brutal on your toes, but man, my calves look great.
All right.
They're terrible. You made me buy.
I didn't make you buy anything. What happened?
Yeah, you said I should buy the shed, put my stuff in the
Yes,
pallet.
everyone needs to buy the shed and store all their so if you've got silage bales sitting out cooking, store them inside your shed.
Yeah, I did. Well, I've
Yep.
got in there everything.
Everything must store.
I got wool, I got clothes, and I got
High heels.
sandwich. No high heels.
You may not make. Oh, we
That's
got lag.
not
We got
yet.
lag.
We need leather to make heels.
Yeah, just there's a horse farm down the road.
Don't take my
Yeah, look
pics.
out.
Not horses.
Those,
Cows, yes.
those cows will be gone by the end of this stream. I mean, those horses, they'll be gone. No horses for anyone.
Ham, I'm
Like a-
watching your
like
stream. Are you driving drunk or something? 'Cause
Yeah, the
you are
lags,
all
the
over.
input lag is really bad. I don't know if you just saw, but my tractor just shot halfway across the field because of the lag.
I had an outfit ready for the
You telling your
Right.
wife the lag is brutal? When you get in an argument next time, Fury, and you're getting yelled at, just go, sorry, I can't hear you. The lag's really bad at the moment. We must have a bad connection. Hang
You're
on,
slow to respond.
hang
Server
on.
lag.
hang on, let me call you back, and then walk out of the room. Yeah, I don't think that'd go down very well, would it?
No, that wouldn't work very well.
Hang on, let me just call you back.
We're
She'll
terrible.
immediately give you a better connection.
Oh, definitely a better connection.
I'll give you a
Right
one-way
between the leg.
connection.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, little wheat field done.
I need a new
Are
tractor.
these dating tips from Ham?
Yeah, that's why I'm so successful at the moment. I've just, yeah. How not to date with Ham.
Does it do what you're told most of the time, and it worked out okay.
Are you in a
Oh, yeah.
relationship and you're sick of it? Just follow these simple rules and you'll be single in no time.
MGL said, no wonder Ham's single.
I don't. It's not because of lack of trying. Trust me.
We know. It's the techniques. TTPs.
Yeah. No kneecapping. That's a bad technique. No crash tackling. That's another bad technique. All right. The
You should have been single when I was single. You would have no problems.
I don't, Johnny.
I have to
I've
give
never
you
had.
that.
Here's the trouble. My
Did
friend,
that no standards back then, Johnny?
my friends. Here's the thing.
Sorry, be quiet. I didn't hear what Amy said.
I would love to. I would love to.
Amy.
I would love to have a partner. My friends actually call me Good Luck Chuck. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie, but and inadvertently Good Luck Chuck. Like it was to the point where I would be with someone that I would really like, and all of a sudden I was then single because they'd just dumped me, and they'd be married. Like weeks later, they were getting married, and this happened not just once but multiple times. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, what am I doing wrong here? It was happened for a few years, actually. I reckon probably about 15 to 16 times it happened. Anyway.
Sounds like a book.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, they made a movie on it. It's called Good Luck Chuck.
A Netflix series.
Yeah. Good,
Limited series.
Good Luck Ham. Unlucky for Ham, but good luck for everyone else.
Oh, nice bail.
It's a quick one.
Oh, you're the best.
Not just a quick one, a quick one.
Is that what she said?
That's oh, look, Johnny. If you ain't first, you're last.
Get that speed up, Ham.
I'm lagging. I'm literally lagging. Whoa. I think next time I lag, I might just stop and wait.
Okay.
That was almost undrivable.
I happened to look over when the lag let go.
When I
Ended up on a fence.
shot into Dan's fence.
Dan's and his is that Dan's bail too?
No, that's my bail. It shot with me. So I think 11 was how many I got last time, which I thought wasn't many. So we'll see how much we get this time. That was
11
70.
bales?
That was only yeah, that was 75% yield bonus. We're at 95 to 100% on most of this field now, which is good. Oh, we're lagging again.
What are you doing wrong? Your field's significantly larger than mine, and I get 20. I got 28 on my last yield.
What size are your bales?
Whatever the default was, because I didn't change anything.
Yeah, no. Mine are 180 size.
Yeah,
You'll be on like 120s.
Yeah.
I'd have to go look at that, but that's not important right now.
My big field of grass, which is 2 fields, I get at 180. I get 17 bales.
That makes sense then. Mine is about right then. So that because your field's bigger than mine.
And it's 50% fertilized.
Okay, mine's 100% this time.
Yeah, well, I find if you, let's say it's ready in 3 months, let it go a 4th month, and you'll get more bales out of it.
Well, this has actually been sitting here for a long time, so it will have been sitting here for probably 2 years. The rate this server goes, it's probably 2080 in this universe.
It's vintage. Okay. I need a new tractor.
I do like how quick you can bale though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a quick bale, Fury. You know how this bale works. You know how this baler works. Pack it up, pack it
What's
up.
a good tractor around the 200 horsepower range?
Well, I really like this. I think this is only what 180 or something, but this case right here is a brilliant tractor. I'll show you it. It's a medium size.
Yeah. Oh, it's a square one.
This one here, it's got one. It can do up to 260. It's a brilliant tractor, mate. Absolutely brilliant thing. So you can get this thing to 261 horsepower.
Okay.
Or there you go, 239. Or
Yeah,
if you just want 214, it's only going to be a 22,000 upgrade. So 119,000 for that.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant tractor. I love one of my favorite tractors. This case.
What number is it? It's 7. Okay, I don't have.
It's called it's the Pro, I think. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry, I should have muted that. Whoops.
Bless you. You're fine.
Thank you.
Is it a? Oh, it's a case.
Case. In case you didn't know.
Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now.
I'm going to put this mower back in here where I had lots of trouble getting it out before, because that's a really smart thing to do. Just lower that down.
And how good is it on maintenance and fuel?
I mean, I've done 2.4 hours on this tractor already, and you can see what it looks like. It'll be the same as most of the others. However, it is quite a zippy. Like, it's good. It flows, like it drives nicely. I just like it all round. I like it. It's a good tractor.
Would you say you like that tractor?
It's okay. Would I say I like it? No. Do I love it? Yes.
MGL.
All right.
I'm just waiting for my grass to ferment. I'm waiting for the cotton to grow. And I'm waiting for somebody to stitch up the pants in the tailor shop. Everything's running at full capacity.
Full capacity.
Yeah. 260 sheep are going like heck.
You like your Warrior, Dan? Yeah, the Warrior is a good tractor.
Which brand is that, Dan?
3. At least you can go fast with this thing, hey? That is one good bonus of this this baler, is you can get through this. I probably, if I was doing a series like with Zolonka, I would not buy this baler on Zolonka, because if I can time lapse stuff with the regular machinery, I would. The only reason I'm using this is purely because of the live streams, because it just gets this job done so much quicker. I love the pickup on it too. You can pretty much be driving next to the actual... Uh-oh. You can pretty much be driving next to the actual swath and still pick it up.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yeah, that's... That way you don't miss anything.
Yeah, it's so good.
Faster. Let me see. I'll come over and see if I can run faster.
Just gonna delete this. No, I want to delete you.
Looking at your field with the grass that way, it looks like you just got lines of coke in your field. Just green.
Green. So they're off. Moldy ones.
Yep.
All right. Come here.
There's the truck.
I've got all this land out here. I could be utilizing some of this too. I'll just throw these really out of the way. I think it's not letting me delete them for some weird reason. I might just flog them off for a couple $100 offline. Oh no. Fury. Turn your head, Fury. Turn your head. Ah. Does that mean what I think it means? Hey, there's a Johnny. Hey, 1 second, team. Oh. Okay. Remove that. Remove all items. Okay. Right, okay. Sorry, gang. Let's get back in that. Hammer off. Okay, let's get this field done. Get these bales put away. We might with the new field. That causes you pain at 25 miles an hour. It's not a thing though. You couldn't I've watched actual farmers baling straw bales up on YouTube, like a proper big, like their actual big grass baling farm, and it was really, really cool to watch. And they produced so much straw, like warehouses full of it. They were putting in semi-trailer after semi-trailer. They weren't going that fast.
I bet they didn't have pallet limits though.
Yeah, don't you know? We live in the Matrix, so they're still going to have pallet limits.
No lag either.
Yeah, real world lag happens all the time when you get in an argument with someone. It just lag out for some reason. When the argument kicks off, lag hits, and you just all of a sudden you're just like, oh, that was weird. Don't know what happened there.
Well, I give people two choices when they argue with me.
Win or lose?
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say.
right.
I was like
you can,
quietly, patiently waiting to hear
you
what the
can
two.
argue with me,
Yeah.
agree with me, and win. You can agree with me and win, or you can argue and lose against me if you want to go.
Ooh.
Either way, I don't lose many, unless it's course of the Y. And then I
Who?
just give in and say yes. Oh, there we go. We're back. But I got to admit, Google,
Dan says I've never had the world pause while someone comes by. Sorry, Johnny. Yes.
Google has won a lot of arguments.
Google has.
Oh yeah.
Damn you,
Best thing ever
Google.
invented was Google.
One of my old managers got me a sign that says, "Well, you could agree with me, but then we'd both be wrong."
What a good manager. The manager's saying that.
Yeah, we had a pretty good time.
Okay, I've got to get those fields turned around. We'll be able to flog off some more soybeans soon. Soybean milk.
Well, hopefully when you do a reset, imaginary fences go away. That would be awesome.
Have you done a log off and log on since you've done that though?
I did.
It didn't
I
work,
logged off, and closed the program down, and restarted it.
Because I've had no problems deleting fences at all.
Well, but I've done that, and I logged off, came back in. That was after shutting the game down and just restarting it. And they're gone, but you know, I just typed centered a tractor on them that aren't there. So the game thinks they're still there for some reason.
I know this isn't in this map, but when you play on the other maps and you do make two fields into one, you do have to, what's that tester, that scanner? You have to put that in, and then it registers as one field. I don't know if
Are you talking about precision farming?
Yeah, you know that little.
So that all
scanner
that's doing
you
is just
put on your
testing the
tractor?
soil. You can still farm without testing the soil.
No, you can, but it won't register one. And let's say my two fields are one. It won't register it as one field. It registers as two. But if you do the soil testing, it registers as one field. I find, anyways.
Right. Did you merge the fields together, or are they two separate fields that you built yourself?
Here, I merged them together. I just plowed them in.
No, but when you're talking about the
In the other game.
no,
Yeah.
you're talking about
What does
precision
register
farming.
mean?
What's that?
Sorry, you lot.
What does register mean?
Register.
Yeah, he says that it only doesn't register it as one field, but what does the register mean in that context?
It means the game's only reading it as one field.
Yeah, not two.
So you're saying if you join two fields, you can't plow from one field to, or plant from one field to the other without it stopping?
I have in the past. I did in this game. I had no problems. My AI works. That big field is, you know, the big field I use for hay or grass.
Yeah.
That's two fields, and it registers as one. I put the AI on. It goes straight across, either up and down or north or south,
Okay.
east or west. It registers as one field. So there's something that's stopping it on yours.
Yeah, I've got no. We're talking about the
Yeah,
fence
I mean,
though.
I'm like,
It's only the
But
fence.
you
Yeah,
have,
the fence
but
is
you have
different.
to plow right one strip of plow right across, not like, oh, just plowed a little bit.
no, this one you can't plow over them because it stops.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you do it
I think
manually
the
though?
fence is still there. I
do
tried
it
going
manually?
forward over it. I tried backing the plow up to it, and then the plow just runs into it.
Fury's writing some stuff in chat now if you want to have a look
There
at
you
that
go.
to
He
see if it
knows.
helps. I don't know if that helps, but Fury, on this map, we don't have precision farming on this map, so
Yeah.
Neon's got a completely different problem to that, but that might help Johnny in the other map and the other playthrough you're doing.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't have a problem in the other one. I don't have a problem in this one either because that one big field is two technically. If you look on the map, it's two fields.
Right.
But my AI, Gary just plows through right away. So maybe you need Gary.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because he doesn't care.
No, it runs into it. I've already tried that.
Ah,
Because I was cutting grass, right? And the weeder was running into the fence that didn't exist.
Weeder.
Or whatever it's called.
I
I'm
just
thinking
realized.
server.
I just realized that my bales are 50,000 litres each. So that's quite a lot. Yeah, that's why I'm not getting as many bales. At 50,000 litres a bale.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of silage in one bale.
How many tons is that?
Well, consider. I've seen how much. If you think about how much 120,000 litres is in a silage pit, is a lot. And that's basically 1.5 bales out here. So.
Yeah, Dan,
Well,
I've already restarted it.
That's all right. We'll do. I'm gonna do Big A's trick where we're gonna set the server to restart daily, and hopefully that's just gonna help with a lot of issues and stuff going forward too.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You know, when stuff gets packed up, it might have issues.
Okay.
As long as it resets after Neon and myself are off, because we're the only two on in the middle of the night.
I've
Two
got a
of us.
bale. I've got a bale stuck in the ground. This could be. This could be. I don't know if the auto loader's gonna get it out either.
Can you pick it up?
Cloud field texture neon.
I can barely
No.
hear Amy. I think Amy's on there, right?
Amy's quiet sometimes. Sometimes she's not.
Sorry, my microphone got knocked out of.
That's okay.
Have you tried the plowed field texture?
Are you talking to Neon?
Oh,
Yes, neon.
Yeah, try that.
I have not tried the cloud field texture. I should do that. Okay, hang on. I'll go try that.
Yeah, so Fury said that too on the chat. Try painting texture between the fence and the field.
I think I tried to paint it with grass, and let me
Try
see
it with
where
what
I'm at.
Amy's saying though, that yeah, it might help.
Loud one.
The fact that you can't delete it out seems a bit odd. What's going on here? Oh,
Correct. Dadgummit. Why is it? Hang on a minute. Because now. Jeez. Oh, that's why it worked. I'm on the wrong side of the field. Okay.
right. What do we want? Bales at 180 size, please. There we go. Hopefully that one that's stuck in the ground, I can auto load it out of there because it's not looking good
It'll
otherwise.
come out eventually, though. You might
You
have
reckon?
to pick it up.
I tried to pick it up, didn't work.
I had 2 crates of lettuce stuck in. It took me 3 days to get it out, but I got it out.
It's actually out of the ground there now. Ah, there we go. It's out. It's actually got itself out of the ground.
Hey, that didn't work. This should be.
So if that's 50, 150, 250. That's 200.
I have tried
250.
various painting textures and that did not change it.
3. So 400,000 litres this should be. That's actually a lot. 400,000 litres of silage is actually a lot.
Yeah, Amy, you want to come over and see if you can walk through it, or if it's just me?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's actually Dan. I wonder what you're getting on your big fields, Dan. You must be getting heaps, friendo. If I got 400,000 out of that field, it's a lot. All right, let's go down. We're starting to get a little.
I get 17 bales like that.
17 at 180
Yep.
at 50,000 a piece.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Usually between 153, 135
Thousand.
for a little, yeah, for that set 3 times a year or 4 times.
All right, let's get this stuff lifted and shifted into here. Brilliant. So now we've got I love how you can't actually go in there too. Well, anyway, they're in there. So brilliant. They're just going to start. Will they ferment inside there as well? Have you guys had any trouble with that yet?
Well, yeah, they'll ferment
do.
in there,
Brilliant.
and it lets you know that when you walk up to it, it says fermented.
After dinner mince. Fermented especially for you. So right now they just should say, it just says others.
Sorry, we're calling me, Heather? Yep. Yep.
Round bale grass, 50,000 by 8. Nice. Okay, so it's just grass. Alright, cool. Nice. Is this thing actually up and running now? Have I had... looks like I've had potatoes delivered. That's even better.
Where's your problem field, Neon?
It's up right to where me and Johnny are.
Where you can't walk right there?
Yeah.
No, you can't go through. What the heck?
Okay, nice. That we make good money from that soy. I want to see if the farmer's market here sells. What are we doing? Soy milk.
That looks like a glitch, Neon. There's something wrong there.
Yep.
What about at the end of the field? And get through.
Well,
no
some
problem.
places it works and some places it doesn't. Basically, where there's grass.
Who else is selling
try
soy?
seeking it out.
Who else is selling soy milk on this map?
Me.
Yeah, I knew that, and I am, and anyone else?
Yeah, I get through there. It's
Got
that
it.
one spot. I bet you it's hands plowed that's underneath there.
That's mine.
Guarantee.
Hey,
I got
Dan
something.
says he's got one too.
That'll be Neon's.
You guys can change the name of your plants, eh?
You think it would automatically do it?
Yeah.
Which one was mine again? Two 274.
Weird, huh?
Very weird. And if you pull up your
2432.
map, there's nothing.
Yeah, mine is. Okay. So I would like to, I don't think you can. You can't change the name of your building, can you? No. No. Oh, there you
Like,
go.
does it
There's
work?
something for you to know.
Doesn't.
If you were asking that before, silage weighs 50 tons for every 100 cubic meters. So my silage bales would weigh My 50,000 litres silage bales would weigh 200 ton. 200 tons!
You're gonna need a
MGL
bigger
is the
trailer.
quick baler.
You can buy it. We bought it specifically for this playthrough because it's just a bit easier for everyone. It's quick, by the way. Not just quick. So,
Oh, lag.
have I don't know if I've activated those strawberries again. I kind of a bit all over the place today. Yeah, they are working still. Okay, they should be selling though. They are selling. Brilliant. All right, so I've just got those working away in the background. Right. I need to get... I really need to invest in the lime thing that you've got, Johnny. I'll do that someday. Come back here. Yeah, you will run away. Bloody horse rancher. Not sharing your horses. Let's go through this. We need to plant soybeans again. We need to plant wheat. We've got potatoes being delivered. That's fine. We'll just have to get the water up to that. We've got the soybeans in. We're going to have to do this at some... I want to get clothes production up and running as well at some point. I need the money.
You should plant some trees because by the time you log back in again, they're all going to be grown.
They will be all grown.
And then you can make like 50k a load that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
They take a bit of work to do cutting them down. And are you using the big machinery to cut them down? The big tree loggers? Did you lease that or did you buy it straight up?
He
Bought it.
bought his. I leased mine.
I mean, I have so
Until
many
I can
trees,
afford to
I
buy
bought
it.
it like 10 times over.
That's 100, not 195. That's 65, 25. Johnny, did you use the large sheep barn where you can have up to 125 sheep in it? I feel like you probably should have used that one. As opposed, then it would have been one building for the same amount of sheep. Actually, it would have been one building for more than two of your buildings. Almost three sheep pens to the one with this one.
Just to give you an idea, I've sold 262,000 euro worth of log in the time that we've been doing this stream.
Are we not on dollars? We're on dollars on mine. Have you switched to euro, have you?
Whatever the currency.
Handbucks.
If I switch it over to dollars, do I end up with more?
No, doesn't convert that way. Sorry. I don't have enough money for this anyway at 77,000, but this is probably what we're going to be putting in. Probably like this. Along here. And then some trees, you reckon? You don't even need a big tree farm, but maybe we will do that. Maybe I'll put a tree farm in up this end and have my animals sort of down here. Production buildings inside here.
One thing I did to make the trees work better is I went ahead and plowed a plot so that the AI would have something to use as a boundary. So I could auto plant them without me having to do it manually.
Oh, right. So you're auto planting them, are you?
Yeah. Well,
Right.
it's not for long because you can only put 20 on there, so it's a major time commitment.
How much is 20 trees getting you in a load? 50,000.
That's about right.
So 20 trees for 50,000, is it?
That's what, 1,000 to buy a pallet of saplings?
Actually, I've counted them, so
So, but you're only allowed to plant 20 at a time.
yes.
Well, that's just because of the limit of the pallet, right?
Yeah, that's just the machine.
Oh, but you can
Yeah.
plant.
Planted like
You can plant a ton of them,
planted
but you
one.
have to then go reload the pallet or reload the machine.
Oh
to do it, right?
yeah, got that. We
Yeah.
might look at something like that next time. We'll get into maybe a little bit more forestry. I want to get my debt down a bit too, so I'm hoping to get a lot of that down with the soybean production I've got going on and the silage bales, so I can start, and the potato production. I'm going to need to also get. I really need a canola factory because I want to start making fries.
Well, by the time you get to it, I'm sure Neon and I both will have all the machines you need to do forestry.
Yeah, I need the vegetable fat. And that's made by oil. Oh,
Yeah, I have a planter.
I can use soybeans to make vegetable fat. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've put all my soybeans into this factory. Oh, well, that's good to
Yeah, I
know for
did
next
the
time
same.
at least.
I did the same thing, so you're not alone.
I legit... Okay, next harvest we do for soybeans. Yeah, next harvest we do, we're going to be making this straight away. I suppose, however... I suppose I could... can we use more open air gardens to produce soybeans? I keep pressing the wrong button here.
I think you can. Doesn't it give you just about
Yep, you can. Soybeans. You can make soybeans. I could legit...
Dude, why am I not doing that? God, what an idiot.
Yeah. Come on, what an idiot. How many
Oh,
productions
jeez.
has everyone got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
0.
5, 6. Does the sell point count as a production? I don't think it does. I've got 6. How many are we going on a limit each? Are we just going to say 10 to start with? Everyone get to 10, maybe, and then we'll figure it out.
So you mean factories and gardens and everything?
Well, gardens are, they produce a product. They make a product, so they're a production building.
I think I have a few.
Here we go.
Where's
Have you seen the mid-sized greenhouses that produce onions and peppers and stuff for the potato
Yeah.
factory? You've seen that?
Well, you're talking about what is
These
this
here.
AI thing doing?
If you
Oh
can
my
see on
God.
my computer. So you can make lettuce, like they've got the peppers and stuff in case you want to make all that other stuff. I am actually going to go. I want to start producing soybeans. Trouble is I need more garden space and I don't want to just fill this out here. Let's put them in here. Let's get rid of all this. Mama meow. Let's clear some space here. Be gone, little filthy trees. That one, I like that big tree there. I'm going to keep that one there. Oh, I like that tree by the house, so that can stay there, but this one can go.
Ham's over there exercising trees.
Be gone with you, tree, you foul beast. You knotted, twisted mess.
And there I am, climbing over the imaginary fence. Damn it.
Okay, silo. No, I want production.
What's wrong with that fence line, Neon? Or it's just
Well, I'm rolling a field, and I thought, oh, well, I'll make this easier. I'll go across the field. I'm like, nope, there's a freaking invisible fence.
Now you know what your dog
It-
feels
it-
like with that invisible fence collar on.
Ah. Have you tried deleting it again?
I
Know what
can't
I
see
mean?
them. No. I mean,
No.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Push, yeah,
I
push
could barely
and
delete them
escape.
the first time. Let's see. Is it
Try it again.
sometimes it gets buggy when you
Maybe you
demolish
missed one or
things?
two. Maybe you missed one or two.
Right. We're okay. Painting. Distributing. Straight to the factory. But I will, just to mark out, this is where the stuff spawns. Okay.
There you go, wasting money.
Well, I know I'm a money waster. Okay. Cool. So with this garden here, I'll just open the gate seeing as I can't jump over it. So this one here, we're going to be going soybeans, but if we actually put soybeans with seeds and fertilizer, we get so much more.
Yep.
1 water to 1 soybean, 24 water plus seeds plus fertilizer, that's 64 soybean. Is that worth? I wonder if that's worth it. I'd need to get the thing that Amy you've got where you can just put it all in that building and then it just feeds your greenhouses, isn't it? Your open air greenhouses.
Also helps having pigs producing manure.
That is true. Yeah, I don't want to be... Yeah, I'm going to hold that till I get the cattle, I think. So we'll just go regular beans of soy. Change output mode to distributing. Okay, and we'll do the same here. I didn't think I activated that either. So you are going to be that one.
Surprised you're not planting more canola.
Activate. I will be. Canola spread. Spread the word. Canola's on the way. All right, so they're good. We'll get that going. Bring my little trailer around here. We'll water those. And then I'm going to activate producing the production of fat and then the production of fries. And hopefully they work. Look at that now. So if we come down to the potatoes, we're going to be making vegetable fat from soybeans. So activate that. And it doesn't actually take water to do it. It just literally produces fat from that. Cool. Okay. And then we're going to activate. So it's going to be 1 fat and 3 premium potatoes. So activate that. So the premium potatoes. So having those 3 activated, at the end of things. Oh no. So I can't actually have these to just store or distribute. They actually just get made. And then am I going to have to get them from the storage point here and redistribute them? I think I am. But that's okay. That'll be fine. No, it should just use them. So it should just
distribute them.
It should just convert them straight to fries. I don't know.
That's what I was doing with pre-kit chip, was taking the other components in the factory and distributing to itself.
If only I had have known that I could have done that, and I'd completely forgotten that you could use soybeans to create vegetable fat from soybeans alone. I would have put some in there to get that going. It's okay. Right. I really enjoyed the new City Skylines map yesterday. I'm really enjoying that playthrough. I can't wait to get that city up and running a bit more. Especially after everything we've learned.
The fires on that one? Or?
Yeah, we got a tornado yesterday, but it was just off the coastline a little bit, so we missed it. But there are definitely fires. I actually missed a fire. I went back into the map just to check a couple of things. I actually missed a fire that destroyed our logging camp.
Did you miss it?
They can fill up just there while that's going. So that's good. Well, that means that we're going to have fries being made. And how much is fries going for? As long as we keep the water topped up to that stuff, we should be okay. I mean, they're not going for brilliant amount of money, but yeah, they're still going to be good. You're almost better off just producing bulk vegetable fat. Have you seen how much that goes for? Vegetable fat sells pretty well. And starch sells pretty good too. All right. A lot of work to do, gang. I've got a lot of work to do, especially catching up to sell. Not catching up to get out of debt before we can start really crunching into things. I'm excited with the direction we're taking, i.e. we will try some of the forestry stuff, I think. We're going to get our animals going. The good thing is we'll let the service settle for a week or so. Is everyone happy with their plot they want to buy? I'll be buying these two here at some point. Dan's already bought those. Neon's already got those. Johnny, which ones are you looking at? 33, 34 maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Or 32, 33?
I think he was going to do 32, 33, and I was doing 34, 35.
Yep, that makes sense. And then MGL can go 53, 54. I mean, MGL can even go 43, 53, realistically. When it's all said and done...
He wants 54.
Because I was going to say, when it's all said and done, if he took those and you actually... Because you're going to need 54... Because you're going to get those, but you're going to need two others. So you're going to be separated unless you take 43. You might take 43 and 55 then. For your 6.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as everyone's sorted, Amy's going to get 11, 12 eventually, I would assume. There's also 14. So Johnny, I mean, Amy, you might even go 12 and 14, hey? No.
14's a bigger plot, Amy.
It's the same size. They're all the same size.
No, they're not. No, look at the price.
Better quality.
11's only 75,000.
That's right. 12 is 14 is
It's the same as 12.
85,000.
Most of them are they're all pretty much 85,000. Looks like the ones on the edge are just a bit cheaper because of that boundary, like you were saying. With the train and stuff, that just affects it probably.
Oh, they're a little smaller.
Hey Ham, MGL was looking for a round baler that wraps, and I said you were using one on the screen. Can you show me which one that is?
It's called the Quick Bale MGL. Quick. We're using. All of us are using that now. It's called the Quick.
66,000, is it?
It is.
That sounds right.
There's two versions. There's the Quick Bale, and then there's the Quick Bale. You want this version here, the Quick. So what you can actually do, the extra thing that I'd like to do as well is I put silage additive on it, right? Which gives you silage, gives you a boost in how much you get. I think a 5% boost. I can't quite remember the boost of it. And then, yeah, pretty much just whatever you want. I made mine a lovely yellow color. And I had the design. What design did I put on it? I think I used... Did I use lizard? Forget what design I put on mine now. I did put a design on it though. I made it yellow and green MGL. Aussie colours. Oh, there you go. I just put it lizard branded. It's the quick bail. Alright, so that's got it. Brilliant. You bought the wrong one. I bought the wrong one too and then sold it and then bought the other one straight away. So we are looking good today. We bought the new header for that. This thing absolutely chewed through the fields so much better. Next time you will probably miss it on stream, but I'm going to buy a new seeder so I can drill my fields with a little bit more width. So that's going to happen. And then when I bring you guys back for next stream on this, that we'll keep cracking in with everything we've got to do, i.e. animals, products. We might put the forestry stuff in too, so plenty to go. All right, that's it from me today. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Also, Johnny, Amy, Neon, BC, and MGL. Thanks for hanging out on the server today as well. And Dan. Sorry, Dan. Thank you to everyone who stopped by to watch today. There was Fury. Fury was here. Go and check out his channel. Does great farming sim content. Big A was here as well. You can check out Big A. Also does great farming sim content. I said it in a comment to Stephen. Congratulations to Stephen Spry, who reached 1,000 subscribers. Big shout out to him. Does great Transport Fever content. So well deserved. Congratulations, friendo. And that's it. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate your time is worth more than money itself, and for hanging out here with me and these guys playing some farming sim today. We'll be back tomorrow for some more fun and games. So see you then. Same time, same channel. What's that? Good night, Johnny. Good night, friendos. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here. Leave a like. Leave a like, you filthy animals.
I didn't either.
Subscribe if you haven't. Get out of here.
Come on, Brian.